Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, your one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host, Martin, and this is episode 492. Bitcoin pumping, guys. Aren't you happy for that? Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome. And if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. We want to know what you're thinking. Now, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button and the bell so you're notified when we go live. If you want to keep on chatting with us once stream is done, join us on the Discord. Link is going to be pinned on top of the chat in a second. And you can also engage with me on Twitter, right? You got some new glasses? Yeah, my contacts are not in yet, so I have to wear my glasses. I rarely wear my glasses, but yes, glasses. One quick second, I'm grabbing here the link to invite you all to come and join us on the Discord. Oh, where did I put that, man? It should be here, and yeah, somewhere on here. I have that prepared text. There it is. Also, the coolest stuff ever. We got the join thing set up. So if you want to support the stream by becoming a member, you get access to some cool badges. And right now, it only allowed me to place 4 emotes until I get 2 members, and once I get 2 members, I think they open up the spot for 5 more emotes. But if you join us there and become members, you're gonna get access to some Seamus emojis to use on the stream, which is pretty cool. Let's do the roll call, man. Who's in here? May says internet down. Oh yeah, I hope it works. Got to go. Good evening, Christina. Yo, Steve. Good point. They're in here. Jack Proc. He says in pumping. Ooh, we got a member. Think it doesn't matter. Ooh, another member. Ooh. Oh, they're not pumping with alerts. That's weird. I thought I had enabled membership alerts for them to pump. And I even put a cool emoji there, or a cool thing to happen. But to you guys that did that, I will say...
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary for the support. And thank you very much. I'm not even sure if I can use the Seamus emojis here. Can I? Yes, I can. Here we go. I can. It allows me to. It is awesome. Just gonna hide it. Here we go. Let me see why this didn't come through, right? Just give me one quick second. It should have come through the alerts. Weird. This stuff is, I guess. And take me back to my... Oh. Now let's go shit. Here. Check. Why is it not coming through, man? And it said save. They are not saved. Weird. Interesting. Let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can replay this now. See if it works. We'll see if it works. I want to do you guys justice with this. One quick second. Welcome to the club, like what up? Yeah, there it is. Welcome, guys. Thank you very much for that. We got a new member. Yo, it's so cool. For some reason, it wasn't showing through the first time, which it's weird. Interesting. Yeah, there we go. It is now working. Oh, someone super chatted. Thank you so much
Glad
for that.
I can watch this time. Can you check out CDC/USDC1D? Smile.
Yes, I will. Thank you very much, Remy. I will do it after Bitcoin, though, right?
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. There it is. Thank you very much for that. Let's see who else in the house. Cassifer, what's up? Oh, doesn't matter. It's just OMG glasses. Yes, glasses. I ran out of contacts and they haven't come in yet, so I think I already covered that. I'm waiting for my contacts to get in. Right. Someone says need to buy back into Ethereum. Interesting. Hi, Car Jesus in the house. Thank you for being here, man. Again, early begging that you look at Bitcoin down. Right. Bro, don't beg. Just do add the set of crypto, Bitcoin down, and I'll check it out, right? I mean, everyone goes through the same process to request a coin, man. That's what it goes. Doesn't matter. It's not showing me your membership thing, but I will. I'm not sure why I didn't go. But anyways, doesn't matter. He's got the first batch. Says, got your back. Thank you very much for that, man. You guys are gonna get some cool emotes to use here. I'm gonna be able to add more now that we have 2 members, which is pretty cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Short them sell. Yeah, all right. Member. How do you become a member? You gotta click join. Right next to subscribe a button, you'll see join, and that's where you click join. That's how it works. Remy, can I catch? Yeah, awesome. Yeah, so CVC USDC, that's the one you wanted. I needed to write it down, right? So I wrote it. I'm gonna do it right after Bitcoin. The flags, Professor. Yes. I feel smarter, I guess. Not smarter. I feel like Smart Hulk. Professor Hulk. Something like that. Joss in the house. Ja hype. Soak us in. Awesome, dude. Oh, what's up? Something came through.
CRO coin whenever possible. It's your world. I'm just living in it.
Crow, sure. I actually have stuff for Crow. I did a setup today that I haven't talked to you guys about. I was testing out the writing again still. You'll see in a second though, right? Remy says I wanted to be the first. Oh, that's cool though. You guys are both first and you guys are awesome for hitting that join. Yo, Jimmy Cross 200. Awesome. Oh, cool. I think Gavin said he was gonna do something when GME crossed 200. I can't remember what said he was gonna do, but I remember him saying something. Yo, there we go, Adrian. Thank you very much for that, man. Appreciate that, dude. I think it's still a crypto channel. Yeah. Not sure, maybe. Thank you for becoming members. Can't join membership on iPhone. Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyways, let's move. We have stuff to talk about. Let's get to the market. Some of you already got coins queued up. Let's get this show on the road. Here we go. Here we go, man. We had the hidden divergence, fraction to the upside. We're starting to recover. We're not there 100% yet, but we are at $1.63 trillion, which is pretty good. Again, target at 1.7. That's our high that we're going to recover to. We still haven't made it to that high, but that negative momentum is dying out, and it looks really good. Corn be moving. Corn be looking at in a second. We're bought at 64.73. Awesome, dude.
In that case, if it's good news, I'll give you 5 more.
Good, man. Thank you very much, Thomas. I appreciate that.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is so cool. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. That's so awesome. Again, market cap gaining. Yesterday, we gained 3.15%, approximately $48 billion. Today, pumping 1.68% or $27.04 billion. Still doing really good market cap. Bitcoin below $1 trillion. Barely below $1 trillion. At 998 billion. Sorry, at 998 billion. Yes, correct. Bitcoin dominance 61.18, right? We're losing a little bit of dominance. That is fine. One Bitcoin to lose dominance. It's usually better for the cryptosphere. Gaining some dominance today. It's okay. 0.40 again, more or less stagnant. At 61.18. Bitcoin futures at $54,005. And the price of Bitcoin at $53,507.57. It's not bad. We finally made it, guys. We got above the line. We said we wanted to get above. Remember way back here? I even left that arrow. We've been looking at it for a couple days. And I said, look, this line, we're going to close above this line. We got to get above 51,000. Even back here, I said we got to close above 51,250 or even get above 52,119. If you want to see Bitcoin do a reversal and start looking a lot better, guess what? We finally made it. We finally closed above that area. Still looks like we want to go on being bullish and still close within this zone, the 55,406 to 52,119. We've been saying this for a couple days, dude. And today I was like really glad when I saw this. But and then you get today articles like from Cointelegraph, right, saying Bitcoin may retest its all-time high. And altcoins will follow if the bulls can notch a daily Bitcoin close above 52,050. Again, different charts have different areas. I do have mine at 52,119. That was my area that I want to see Bitcoin above. That's a close that was important to me. And that's a close that we finally got. And again, that sentiment of bullishness is back in the market, right? That is pretty awesome. I like that. I really like that, right? I'm glad that we're up there. Let's see if we can hold on to it today. Again, just because we're above it right now does not mean we're going to close there today. If we close there today, bigger chance of us trying to move higher. Again, maybe do a full retrace. But again, first close, we got it. Confirmation is the next candle, right? We got to confirm we want to stay above that area. Still looking really good, right? Still making really good. So Bitcoin has nothing. High to low, positive, high to low. It's good. It's just bought at 62.56. Doing awesome. 4-hour Bitcoin, dude. 4-hour Bitcoin. Double bottom, right? Going up. Measure move gets us to 65,000, right? Sorry, not measure move. Target move for the pattern gets us to 56,000 potentially. That's the target that we're looking at for Bitcoin. Yo, bring facts, join. Thank you very much for that, dude.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. Legendary.
Thank you very much.
Josh says, how high is my girth gonna go? It's gonna go really thick, man. We'll talk about it in a second. We'll put girth on the list. Yo, I'm gonna be able to add more emotes. I know there's 4 only right now. I'm gonna be able to do more. And that's gonna be awesome. Anyways, Bitcoin still pumping higher, positive, less positive, high to higher. Again, the RSI, we're okay. Against the MACD, we're starting to make some bearish divergence, right? Again, not really worried about it yet. We're starting to get this new rally happening, this new momentum of bullishness. We back tested beautifully this line we had here. We did that today at 6 in the morning, 2 in the morning. So we drew the line, came back tested beautifully. We didn't even hit the 20. We just hit that blue line. Look at that. Beautiful. Boom. Support. Bounce. Great. That was a move, man, right? That is the move. I'm just going to call this because it's there. I don't think it's going to affect us right now, at least not strong enough to get this to break down, right? Again, high to low, highest point to a lowest point, right? Overbought at 70.74. Remember, this crosses the MACD and the signal line below the zero line. Guess where we crossed here? We didn't talk about this one the other day, but guess where we crossed? We're right below that zero line, right? That is the zero line. We're getting this cross. We're above the 200 moving average. I told you guys that previous close was a good entry for Bitcoin, right? We talked about this the other day. It looks so awkward here. There we go. Right, so the cross here, but you could have gotten in on this cross here and still gotten in at a better area of value. You'll still be on an uptrend, right? So again, we call this entry back here, just on the MACD strategy. That was fine. That was a good entry. We're still doing good. Again, still playing now with other patterns that are bullish. Consider that we also had an inverse complex head and shoulders that we might be hitting right now. I can't remember if we had in this chart or this chart. Yeah, this chart, right? Complex inverse head and shoulders. We're breaking that neckline. That pattern move gets us to 59,000, almost 60,000, right? Oh, let's go actually where we broke. That's where we gotta measure from. But breaking on this candle, potential target 60,000, 38 for a move off head to neckline. That is a good move, man. It is a good day to be in crypto today. I like it. Even my energy feels so renewed. Yo, that's so cool.
Hail to the king.
Hail to the king, baby. Bitcoin in the house. Bitcoin doing good, man. So, good stuff happening for Bitcoin. I'm really happy. Again, inverse head and shoulders finally starting to trigger. Complex head and shoulders, right? We have two shoulders, one head, and then two shoulders, right? So that's fine. Again, it is there. It is a real pattern. Talked about it the other day. It's nice. It is nice. 6-7 short on likes. Oh yeah, if you guys like what we do, hit the like the bell on the sub, right? Hit the like the bell on the sub. Let's keep rolling, right? Bitcoin's doing really good. I'm really happy that Bitcoin's finally moving. It is to the upside. It is performing. Great. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. What do we have here, man? Had this bearish divergence. It went down. We broke. I was worried about this line being broken. I even tweeted about it. I didn't tweet. I posted on the Discord. I said we might be going on a short-term bear trend. We rejected it once. Right? That was at 1 in the morning. I can't remember what time I posted this, but it was late last night. 1 in the morning. Right. So that's when I went. Again, everything that we do here, it's fact check, right? Look, 1:45 in the morning. Said Bitcoin closed the CME gap. We talked about that move down, right? We talked about closing that CME gap yesterday. We did say Bitcoin might move down to close that CME gap. And I tweeted that we closed it right after I finished the stream because we moved down, right? Then broke the telling us for 1 hour. Could we go on a short-term bear trend? I was worried about that short-term bear trend. I'm glad we didn't get it. We're able to reclaim this area and finally get above it. So that was pretty good. Again, nice stuff happening for Bitcoin. I'm happy. I'm happy for Bitcoin, right? Nothing bearish. Nothing bullish either. Low, lower, negative, more negative. Low, lower still. All right, low, high. Are we doing something here, maybe? Negative, more negative. Ooh, hidden bullish. It's light, but it's there, man. I seen it. I seen it with my eyes. With my improved eyes, with the magical glasses of TA. Because that's how we looked at the magical stuff that happens. Look at that, man. Hitting bullish. Going on that run. That's helped it bounce near support, right? 49,697. By the way, when I said closing the CME gap, I didn't show you that. I will show it real quick. Close that freaking gap beautifully, man. Look at this. Wick down. Hit that almost spot on. When I was looking at it, we got a low of 49,500. Here we had a closing, or the highest point was 49,745. Close at 49,555. So we closed that gap beautifully. And then that's it. Right? We recovered. So that was the move I was waiting for. We did get it. We closed it. We talked about that yesterday being a possibility. I'm glad we got it at night. I'm glad Bitcoin is starting to run. And doing really good, man, right? I want to hear John bring facts in the same room. You swear they related? Someone said bat. Sure, man. I haven't been looking at the chat a lot. I'm pumped looking at Bitcoin. Tube Seller says LRC. Yo, for reals, man.
Check out LRC Loopring is ready to explode.
I will. Thank you very much for that, dude. I really appreciate
Say
it.
it with me.
Legendary, man. That is so cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
That is awesome. Thank you very much for the kind donation. Yes, CVC is first, then Crow, and then LRC. And that is it for Bitcoin right now. Again, doing good. Not enough. Starting to flag a little bit here. Up sloping. I don't like that, but it's still looking okay. Again, on the 1 hour, we don't have anything bearish, I believe. Let's see. Maybe we have some bearish here against the RSI. Against the MACD, I do believe we're fine. 191. 247 here again against the RSI. I'm just going to go with this. It is there. I mean, not that I just want to not call it, but it is there, right? This is 76.11. This is 73.36. Right now we have it. If it pumps a little bit more, it will get rid of it and it'll be fine. But right now it has it. It has it. I'm not sure, dude. Someone said that. Bring facts. They said, I swear they're related. I said, interesting. Let's roll and look at CVC. Got a request to move through CVC. Sorry, May. I know you're asking me for Bitcoin to the peso. I might look at it later, right? I know it's gonna be like a joke, technicals, but we'll do Bitcoin peso. Right. Let's go to CVC, right? CVC at 41.18 cents. Not too bad. Hidden bullish. Moving up above the 236 around 39.76. Right now at 41.17. Again, doing good above the 20. Use that 233 as support, which is good. And we are neutral 58.78. So again, I'm not seeing anything else developing here. It is slightly upsloping. It's okay. I mean, if Bitcoin stagnates a little bit, it might give it room to run. It's looking a little bit, yeah. I mean, like a rising wedge, sorta. I mean, it's usually bearish, but it looks like what we have right now, right? Look at that line upsloping. Look at this line upsloping a little bit, right? So we're having a sort of rising wedge here. A little bit tighter on the upper side, so I'm actually gonna delete this line and place it like this. It might play a little bit nicer with the chart. There we go, right? So slight rising wedge. If you want to use the even if I went with the wicks, we'll start up here and that wick would end up here above the line, so it'll still be a rising wedge. So that's what I'm looking at right now, a potential rising wedge, right? That could give some action to the price to go down. I'm not seeing anything high, positive, less. All right, cool. We do have some bearish divergence, strong in play. So from here to here, we'll do the first one, right? And again, bearish divergence, strong bearish divergence does usually imply action to the downside, right? So I'm looking at this. This is the first move. This here is the second move, right? And on both accounts were going down, right? High to low. And also high to low here, right? So positive momentum still there. Strong bearish divergence. I'm going to switch this back to blue. That way we know there's a pattern that we're looking at and no divergence or anything else. It's going to weird us out when we come back and look at this again. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Doesn't matter, says, I think Tom Crown's mad at me asking him to do TA for DVT. Interesting. I'm not sure. I don't think Tom would get mad about something like that. I forgot to anchor. Jeez. So, quick cleanup. There it is, man. The cleanup. What? The cleanup. Just quick and easy. Gotta do it. Otherwise, the chart looks messy. There we is. There it is. Right, man. Again, what do we have here? Again, more bearish divergence. More bearish divergence on the 1 hour chart. Hello, there is bearish divergence here for potential action. To downside is strong bearish divergence, right? And again, might move down there. Yo, that is awesome. It's gonna play in a second, I think. Is it not playing? Why is it not coming through? There it is. Yo, thank you very much for that. Gavin.
With me.
Legendary, man. That is so cool. Thank you very much for that, man. That is awesome. Gavin has become a supporting member. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. CVC, right? That's it. I'm looking at some bearish divergence. Again, market is extremely bullish, right? Not sure this is going to play out. Bitcoin's still, like we said, going extremely good. Everything that we've been calling for Bitcoin is playing out. Since we've been calling to hold above certain levels for a while, we finally get above them. It's good for Bitcoin, man. It is good for Bitcoin. Let's move on and do Crow. Crow is one of the things I was testing, and someone requested it. I was actually looking at it today. I got 2 Crow charts, and I'll tell you why I'm looking at both. First Crow chart is this one. You're gonna see fibs, you're gonna see stuff here, lines, whatever. You're gonna see what the hell is this guy doing with Crow, right? Well, I'm trying out my writing style. Craig's in the house. Yo, thank you very much for that, man.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is so cool, man. Thank you for becoming an awesome member, man. Let's check it. Let's check it. Ooh, I'm gonna be able to add new emotes now. So let's see. Where do I have this? Where do I have this? I have it here. This is my trade setup for Crow. Or you're gonna see both. The one I had for VET that is playing out still. I had for Crow my entry, right? Had my entry at 15.78. That was my Crow entry. Now my targets are here, exit strategies, right? And I'll tell you about them in a second. My pattern confirmation entry, in case I wasn't able to take this one, right? Where you should enter if you don't want to have a little bit more risk. What? Jesus.
Matilda told me Bitcoin went up while I was out. I told her tonight. We all feast together.
Yo, dude.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, Gavin. That is so awesome, dude. Thank you very much. Jesus, man. Also, I know. Jesus, man.
Fatality. Fatality.
That was like a triple fatality, dude. Jesus, man. Also, GME got to $200. You told me something. If GME gets to $200, I'm not sure what. I think you were going to sell or do something, but GME got about $200, man. You must be really happy. Gavin. Hype. There it is, dude. That is so cool, man. I'm talking about the entry, right? I'm talking about the entry, right? Let me get back to it. Confirmation line, right? We broke, that's the second entry, right? In case you didn't take my entry. If you can tell, I'm at 1578, this is at 1587. It's a little bit higher, so you can take less profit, right? It's not a huge profit-making opportunity, but it's an opportunity that's there nonetheless. For Crow, there is a tree rising values pattern that broke a confirmation line and reverted slightly. The pattern does not have any bullish divergence. No bullish divergence, right? There seems to be some indecision in Crow as there is potential double top forming on the 4-hour chart. What? Jesus.
Got out at 204. Here's one of my shares, brother.
Dude, Gavin, thank you very much for that.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is so cool. Gavin with the killing blows today, dude.
Fatality.
Let's give you other fatalities, man. There we go. Jesus, man. Gavin, that's insanely cool of you, man. I really, really appreciate that, dude. Awesome, man. Seamus, yes. Where's the Seamus? Bring the Seamus out, right? The Seamus call. Here we go, man. Seamus out. Here we are. There is a Seamus, tough little bugger. But here it is, nonetheless. Jesus, man. I know, tipping any amount is a lot of love, dude. No matter the amount, I really appreciate y'all, dude. Gavin says we're fisting tonight. Yes. Anyways, the pattern. Mean bearish divergence, however large scale pattern with an ascending triangle. So I put you both patterns, right? True rising valley, where it ranks, how it performs, and then ascending triangle, how it ranks, how it performs. Again, I tested this with someone else. I'm testing this one with someone else. I'm testing my style, see if it's understandable, right? And then I got my disclaimers here. And that being said, that's why there's lines. I'm going to talk about them in a second. On the daily, Crow is okay. Still moving up a bit. Let me, it's auto adjusting, so I'm gonna have to hide the Bollinger Bands, and that wick is what's screwing everything. Here we go, right? So we are moving. We got my first target hit already. So that's pretty good. Again, these are my targets, my exit strategy, right? The 1618, 2618, 3618, 3 extensions to the upside. That is fine. I'm not seeing anything here that is bearish. High to low, positive, positive, high to low, neutral. We're bought at 61.38. Let's go to the 4 hour, because this is where the magic happens, right? Seamus with gold teeth. Yo, yeah, I'm gonna have to get gold thread to like put in his mouth or something. Seamus is out.
Yeah, 204. Same thing, right? Pew pew pew.
Hey man, it is love that matters, man. Legendary, man. Legendary. Thank you very much. Gavin, yes, I will go back to Bitcoin for you, man. I will go back to Bitcoin for you, man. I gotta move through Crow and then LRC real quick, because those one came through donations. And then I will do Bitcoin for you, my friend. But once again, let's go here. Crow, again, look at that, right? The move, it's there. When did I call my entry? I called my entry at 1571, 1578. I think it was late. So I was looking at it somewhere around here already. I wish I would have caught it earlier. I didn't. I cut around here. It played, so it's good. We know it's good. And we're going to look at it, right? It says entry, 1578. I was willing to risk a little bit to the downside. It wasn't a big move again. But again, the risk-reward ratio was there, 1.57, 2% to the upside right now. A little bit more maybe. Again, it's not a huge play, but it's a play that was easy to see. Now, the double top that I was looking at is from here and here, right? That move there was a potential double top. Maybe what got the stagnation happening here. And the other bullish pattern that I was seeing at play is this rising triangle, right? On a larger frame, larger time frame. Beautiful rising, ascending triangle, rising, ascending triangle. That would have meant potential break to the upside, and that is what I was looking at for Crow. Now, Crow is on play. The entry already happened though, right? I mean, you can enter here, but you're gonna have a lot more risk than you're gonna have reward now, because your drop could still be here, right? So again, that's what I'm measuring for. And here's the 3, right? Like 1, 2, 3. Some could argue that this is the first one. I don't like it because the second one failed to get above this previous high. It could still be a confirmation line, right? But usually you want to have them like this: 1, 2, 3 every time, going slightly higher in your peaks and your valleys. So this is what I was looking at for this today. And again, I'm not posting this yet. 1K CAD is like 20. Just giving Gavin grief. Jesus, guys. Anyways, action to the upside. Great. We're starting to create bearish divergence still, right? I mean, this bearish divergence is still there. It could be a possible fraction to downside again. I'm looking at a pattern that already hit my first exit target. It wasn't a huge target again. It wasn't a huge pattern either. But that's why the target's not so high, right? And I'm just looking at some quick returns on an easy move. On the 1 hour, again, look at that. Beautiful, man. Moving up after my entry. That is cool. What was this? 13 hours. When did I send this? I sent this to someone. So I just want to make sure I tell you guys exactly the time I sent it. Might have been here. Trade setup at 1 p.m. I sent it to some people, so oh snap, something happened here. Things went away. No, come back. You Windows, I order you to come back. Sorry guys, everything hit, so gotta bring some stuff up real quick. Why did things hide, man? That's so freaking weird. I need to get the things I'm looking at real quick here, because I lost my Windows. Jesus. That's not cool. I even lost the chat. Why does Windows enjoy doing these things when I'm live? Here we go. In the OBS. The OBS that manages everything. Here we go. There it is. So, we are getting this hit. Again, my entry was here. I was typing it at 1. It didn't go up back down to that 618. That is fine. I was trying to catch on the movement back up probably, so it's fine again. Entry hasn't dropped to my exit. It's all good. Doing good on this. Let's send this back to the 4-hour chart. So Crow, right? Crow was doing good, man. Crow had good stuff going on for it. Good pattern formation, right? The key with patterns is early identification. That's why I'm risking it a little bit more by going in earlier once I know the pattern might trigger. So I'm not going in at confirmation, I'm going in slightly below with a risk that even if I get out here at confirmation, I'm still getting some percentage points out against what I'm risking. It might not be the best risk reward to confirmation, but at least I'm getting something. That's why I'm entering a little bit lower once I know the pattern might trigger, right? So awesome stuff. High, higher, high to low, right? There's some bearish divergence also here in the 1 hour. So again, my pattern is at confirmation. I do believe we can stall a little bit before we keep on going up. The market is extremely bullish right now. If Bitcoin continues, it might be able to hold and then do its own thing, but it is bought at 60.18. That is it for Crow, dude, right? And there's bearish divergence, pattern at play. I want to talk about this. I'm glad that you brought it up because I really, really wanted to talk about it. Let's go LRC real quick, and after that, we'll do Bitcoin for Gavin.
I have 20K. I want to buy more for the debit card rewards. With the launches they're doing at the end of the month, I hope it continues to pump.
Yo, thank you very much.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. There it is. Thank you very much. Yo, that's it, dude. Yeah, right. Again, everything that has to do with trading comes down to risk management, right? You can win more than 50% of the time, but if you're losing more on that, whatever else it is, right? Let's say you win 70-30, but if you're losing more on that 30% of the time you lose than what you win in the 70%, it makes no difference, right? You can actually lose more of the times than you win, but if you have proper risk management, you could be losing. Let's say you lose, I don't know, 70 out of 100 times, but you lost $1 every time, and the 30 times you won $1,000, right? Would it matter how much you lost? So like, you got to think about losing ratios differently. Also, you got to think about how much money you're losing when you're losing and how much money you're earning when you're winning, right? So that's what it breaks down to. Not your like percentage ratio of like batting average, but like how good you're doing when you're taking risk. And that comes to risk management, right? You got to manage risk properly. That's why I set up exits. It's interesting. It's important. LRC at 60 cents. Let's get on the daily. LRC had bearish divergence moving down low, high, negative, more negative. All right, doing some of these divergences that a lot of the projects had, right? That hidden bullish. It's all good. It's there. It feels weird that we don't have it. It seems like it should have been something that we would have drawn here, maybe, because a lot of the other projects already have. Maybe it hadn't been requested. But here it is, right? We have the divergence, actually the upside, getting above that 382. And right now, doing okay. Not really worried about it. Let's go and look at the 4-hour chart. Yeah, no worries, Thomas. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for requesting that one. I actually wanted to talk about it. I didn't put it in my list. Low, lower, negative, less negative. Right on. I'm glad you brought it up because it was something I want to talk about, right? And that's a place I'm going to be calling out once I start doing them for Patreon, right? Again, right now I'm still testing my style. I want to know that when I'm writing, it's understandable for you guys.
Thanks for reviewing one yesterday. Best TA Steam on.
Yo, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary Full Dork. That is awesome. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated, brother. Thank you very much for your kind donation. I'm here again. I'm going to ignore this island. It shouldn't. From here to here, still be bullish divergence, pop, drop, and then from here to here, it will still have bullish divergence. That's why I'm ignoring it, because it started drawing it twice. I'm just trying it once. But it's still there. Again, action down the upside. We got up, right? Again, some resistance. It is fine. I'm not seeing any kind of formation here. If anything, it just looks like a triangle maybe that we're making. Yeah, more or less a triangle. Low, slightly high, high to low. Again, there's some bearish divergence, potential for action to the downside. There's a large island here I don't want to ignore. But I'm not gonna ignore it. It's a large island. I'm gonna respect it for what it is. It is a separation. It's fine. Low, high, negative, more negative. We had some hidden bullish to here. That's the only thing I'm gonna be able to call for this right now. Right on LRC. On the LRC, man. The LRC. There we go. Again, we are neutral, 59.75. I'm not gonna call anything here on the 4-hour. Let's go to the 1-hour chart, man. No rush coin update. Yeah, sure. It's just we got a lot of requests coming at once. After OMG, we only got 2 more coins, but the other ones came in between Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I'm gonna update that in a second. Thank you, MA. Appreciate it. Bitcoin. I haven't looked at it in a long time. Looked at the beginning of the stream, so about maybe between sign on and everything, half an hour. I'll go back to it in a second, though, right? Because Gavin requested that we go back to it. So low, high. You don't want to give low to high. That's fine in short term here. what is this, 66.38, 66.22, slightly lower. Start create some bearish divergence against the other side, but it's negligible. It's gonna get rid of, it's gonna shake this off really quickly, right? Joss, this XLM is primed for takeoff. The runway's clear. And it's ready for takeoff, right? Something like that. Joe Gross, thanks for being here. Right, so that's it for LRC, right? I'm not seeing a lot for it right now. It still has that positive momentum. Here we had some strong bullish divergence. It's already playing to the upside. We're creating that strong bearish right now. Again, we might get rid of it really quickly. I think we're actually shaking it off right now. So that's why I was hesitant to call it. And I told you guys it's going to get rid of it real quickly. You see it's going higher. You were probably going higher. This is 66.38, this is 66.98. Again, well, we got rid of it, right? No more do we have the bearish divergence to oppress us. It could be cleared for going higher prices. Next target on this would be that 236 at 67.08. And right now we're sitting at 60.15, so about 7-cent jump. 10% move to the upside, right? Not too bad for LRC. Let's go back to the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin. After the corn, we'll update the list. Gavin, do you want the real Bitcoin or the regular Bitcoin? Because I'm not sure, man. Sometimes you want the real Bitcoin, and I gotta make sure. Had CVC added. Well, Gavin tells me if you wanted the regular Bitcoin or the real Bitcoin. I'm gonna update the list real quick here, man. You're being serious this time? All right, cool. We'll go with the real Bitcoin. Oh, Jesus. The real Bitcoin makes me think Canadian Bitcoin. Yo, I know. I'm gonna give him whatever he wants. That's what I'm asking. So I'm gonna go with the regular Bitcoin. I hope that is the real Bitcoin that you want to look at. Right on, dude. It makes me nervous when Gavin says do the real Bitcoin, because I usually don't know which one he wants. Someone said OXT. Sure, I'll put it on the list, right? OXT. Again, sorry guys if I haven't been looking at the list very much. I'm really into the charts today. I like going over the charts a lot. OXT, yo, thank you, Doubly Fee. I appreciate it. Doublify or whatever your name is. OXT, I just put in the list, right? Now it's gonna update. So we're gonna go with that Bitcoin to the dollar. Bitcoin to the dollar. Lick the like, yo, caress it. Bitcoin, what is it doing? Let's go on the daily. On the daily, we've been talking about being above this area and how important and crucial it is that Bitcoin recovers and closes above these targets since it dropped that area. And I said, well, first of all, because we had resistance. And then here I said, it's important for us to get above that level. If you want to go on a bull trend again, if you want to still feel bullish about Bitcoin, if you want to recover its all-time high and try to push higher still, it's getting closer to 55,000 that Gavin called us target. I did call for 58. Gavin says 55. We have an open discussion as to where Bitcoin's going to go, man. It might go to 55. I do have resistance there, but I do believe 58 could be in store for Bitcoin still. Again, we had the hidden bullish. We're still pumping on that. Don't look now, but there's a leprechaun behind me. Where? Oh, it's no longer there. Sneaky little bagger. Sneaky little bugger. Thank you for being here, dude. Frank. I'm here watching Fortune grow. Okay, it looks like he's happy as hell. Dude, I did. It's good. It's a good day, man. It's a good day.
I said the real Bitcoin. Are you done? Martin, the real Bitcoin. I was being serious. I'm done with you. We're breaking up. Just kidding, elite less than 3.
I know. That's what I was asking. That was what I was asking. Gavin. Legendary, man. There it is, Gavin with awesome amazing. Right, so after this Bitcoin, I'll go to the other Canadian Bitcoin because we're recapping it already. And then we'll go to Mexican Bitcoin and then we'll move on to the list. So that's the cue. Put down the mouse. All right, the mouse is gone. Let's... Hello. We're neutral, right? We don't have anything going on here that is bearish. It's good. That positive momentum is going. It's all fine, man. It's all good. We're about to get across this MACD over the signal line. That's going to bring more positive momentum in action to the upside still. Again, this is kind of a lagging indicator. We're already moving up. That's why we're going to get that cross. We'll see hopefully we'll come up with a lot of strength. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Remember, we talked about these crosses, how important they were. We talked about this cross in back here, so you could have gotten good in earlier. We still got this cross here again. I think it was yesterday. I didn't talk about it yesterday, but 2 days ago we got this cross. And I just talked about it today. I hadn't looked at it. It was below that zero line. I thought it was above until today, and I looked closer. I was like, oh, it's below that zero line. So it's a bullish, it's an entry point according to MACD strategy, and that's where we want to go in, right? So we're below that zero line. We're getting that nice action, that very nice move, going higher. Again, that bearish divergence starting to build. Like I said, I'm not sure it's going to play out with a lot of strength. Bitcoin's still really bullish right now. So we bought at 71.41. It could put a damper or stall. And even if we get to 55,400, we might still carry this divergence, and it could put some pressure on the price around that area where it could become a resistance. And we might reject 55,000 briefly before we actually try to break back above it again. Let's go to the 1-hour chart for Bitcoin, right? Because again, it doesn't have any other pattern. We had that double bottom. I talked about the double bottom yesterday, right? And we broke confirmation and we back tested it. Sorry, I went back to the 4. We back tested it today in the morning at 2 in the morning. Back tested that area and pumped, and on that move target would get us near 65,000, right? According to textbook. So was Jake here tonight? I'm not sure. He's probably shorting or longing at 100x right now. Going higher, slightly higher still. We're about to get rid of this divergence right here. It is at 76.11. Here we are at 74.34. So we're almost rid of the divergence. That's fine. I do believe we can shake it off against. It's like only against our side. Against MACD, we don't have it. So I'm not really worried about it. Again, hidden bullish came into play, getting us to pump back above that line, right? I was worried about this line. I posted at 1 in the morning that I was worried about us going on a short-term bear trend. I'm glad we found support here at 49,000 with this hidden divergence. And then rallying up a little bit. Again, I wasn't looking for divergence today. I looked at it today throughout the stream. I wasn't looking at Bitcoin at all too much today. Just that it was above that line, and I was okay. I was happy with that, right? We flirted with it for a little bit, got above that 20 again, going on bullish. It's looking good for Bitcoin. That is it for regular Bitcoin. Let's go to Bitcoin, Canadian dollar. There we go, 67,000 Canadian dollars. Ooh, is it pumping, man? Did he have anything bullish? It doesn't. It has a sad face here. Had a potential double top forming, but I think we got rid of that. Again, following the US Bitcoin for some reason. I'm not sure why we're following the US Bitcoin when this is the real Bitcoin, right? Brand says AARP. Sure, man. Sounds like a radio station. How, dude? So many people watching. If you like what we do, hit like the bell and subs. Join us on the Discord. Links pinned at the top. Low to high, native, less native, low to high, neutral. Bought at 63.90. High to low, high to low, high to low. That's it. That's it. Let's go to the 4-hour. I was looking at this potential double top with bearish divergence of some sort. That is fine. We no longer have it. I'm glad it didn't play. The US Bitcoin. Again, we're following it. I'm not sure why. If this is real Bitcoin, we're following the US Bitcoin. I think we're leading the way. This one is giving us a sign that Bitcoin might go to $67,000, right? Again, it's a joke, guys. Please don't take that seriously. This is Canadian Bitcoin. Obviously, the exchange rate does affect how it behaves. Low to high, and then here we're going. Low to high, and then low to high. I imagine some people going tomorrow and say like, "Oh, there's this dude that has a prize Bitcoin for future where Bitcoin's at $67,000, man. He's been looking at the future all this time." No, it's just Canadian dollars, man. It's not the future yet. We are bought at 66.78, and nothing bearish right now. Right, low, high, high to low, right? There's some bearish divergence here in the 1 hour. And again, it could start to put some pressure on the price for it to go down. But I think US Bitcoin also had that, but just against the RSI, we didn't have it against the MACD, right? So 73.44, 74. Again, we don't have it against the RSI, just against the MACD. Strong bearish divergence. Possible fraction of downside. If we move down to 20 would be our target. And that would be at 64,614. I don't believe we're going to go down unless US Bitcoin goes down, right? So someone said peso, Bitcoin, peso. So Bitcoin peso is at 1,158,642 pesos. Ooh, that's pretty high. Let's go to the daily. McDonald's coin. What? Sunset IOTA. Yeah, I don't think ARP is a coin either. That's why I said it sounds like a radio station, but Brent wants to look at it. That's fine. You're not aware of McDonald's coin? Ah, dude, there's this girl named Alice. She comes in here and talks. Oh, there is Alice. It's like Alice always talks about McDonald's coin. GLSI, sure. Have a lot of entries here on Bitcoin, right? So a lot of P&Ls open for Bitcoin here. Again, just worried about the short term. So hello. Nothing bearish. Let's go to the 4 hour, man. AVAX, sure, man. What? TVK. All right, we'll do TVK.
TVK Terra Virtua collect, please, if you find it.
Yep, for reals. Yeah.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, Craig. That is so awesome. Thank you very much for that, man. Really appreciate it. ARP is the American Association of Retired Persons. All right. It sounded like a radio station, man. You're listening to AARP Radio. Keeping it slow. Something like that. I'm not sure. Hello. Or bought at 74 or 0.85, right? That is it. Some bearish divergence, potential for action to the downside. I'm not finding anything else here as a pattern. 1, 2. We could be looking at a 3 rising valley. I don't like the 3rd valley though. It could be that we get a lower peak, so long as the valleys are rising, right? So 1, 2, 3. We could be looking at a 3 rising valley. Again, we didn't. That's fine. Again, Mexican peso Bitcoin. It's not something I analyze when I'm trading. I look at US Bitcoin. So low to high, low to high, low to high. Nothing bearish here. See the opposite of Canadian Bitcoin. Like here, we don't have any bearish divergence. Canadian Bitcoin had bearish divergence, right? Look at that, had bearish divergence. Mexican Bitcoin's like, what's that, man? Yeah, low to high, positive, more positive, high, higher. Who cares, right? Let's move. That's it. So again, Mexican Bitcoin, Canadian Bitcoin, all different. Madison's in the house. Thank you for being here. There it is. Madison, thank you for being here. We had missed you. Legendary.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's awesome that you're back. I'm glad that Bring Facts let you out of whatever he was keeping you under lock and key. Mexican Bitcoin is the best Bitcoin. Yeah, because it's worth 1 million pesos, right? Let's move on and look at TVK. We've gone through the Bitcoins. We're going to the TVK. Jack Green is back. Thank you for being here, Jack. Oh, so many coins I gotta update. Or we're gonna go look at TVK. TVK at 72.19 cents. Let's go to the daily, man. Yo, this is Night Sleep. That's what it's all about. We don't have anything on the daily, right? Going higher. So nothing here. Not even. I don't think we have anything in volume. But we might have some divergence. Yeah, there's some divergence against volume. I usually don't like to make sure divergence against volume. That would imply action to the downside, right? That's the only thing I can look at, right? Again, volume chart, high to low, right? Low to high. Some strong bearish divergence against volume. And so we're pumping, but we don't have that much volume. So we could be going down or aiming for a move down. Here, do we have data? Low, high, high, higher, high, and then high, higher still. Nothing bearish, though. Also, nothing bullish right now. So that's fine. I'm not seeing anything here. I will fib this, right? I'll give it the benefit of the fibs. Let's go. You see, I can't go low to high because I'm gonna get topped out fibs. I need to go high to low here in the short term. to get targets to the upside and see where we're at. And 2618 looks okay right now between the 2618 and the 1618. So between 77.11 and 66.49 cents. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. We might get better data here. There's bearish divergence. Awesome. So we do have bearish divergence. Mexico's lit. Yeah, sure. Why not? If you guys think it's lit, it's lit. Yo. Our Casey, thank you for being here. Alice keeps talking about the McDonald's coins and he just keeps on making me hungry. The McDonald's coin brought to you by Alice. Jeez. What's up?
Thanks for another legendary stream. Have you done LTC already? If yes, may we see that next? Thanks.
Right. We haven't. We have not even gone to Ethereum. There's so many donations that have come through.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. There it is.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Frank Castle, for the kind donation. Yo, someone said, man, I sure. All right, so it's gonna be Litecoin next. So the whole, yeah, we haven't done it. So we can keep on moving to the list, I guess. So Litecoin, I'll scratch it off here. We'll do it next, right after. TVK has some bearish divergence. Again, potential for extra downside. We're seeing that pressure build here. We're going sideways on the price, even slightly higher, if you will. And again, getting more bearish divergence, right? And you were still failing to go above that 2618. I would be a little bit more reserved. I would be waiting for something to happen here. If we drop this bearish divergence, we could still pump again. Market is extremely bullish right now. Chances this bearish divergence might not trigger are still there. So Litecoin. The Litecoin. What is happening with the coin flight? The Litoshi coin. Bitcoin 2, right? Or what do you call it? Silver Bitcoin. High to low, high to low, high to low. We are neutral at 57.08. And things are good. My DHL package is 5 days late. They are the worst. Oh, yeah. Awesome, Aaron. Call them and, give them grief. And you'll see how they turns up the next day. That's what I did. They're not the same afternoon. We're neutral 57. So again, not a lot. We have the hidden divergence. That is fine. Getting above that 20, which is important. And getting above, I think it's the 50% retrace. Yeah, the 50% retrace at $1 and, sorry, not $1, $190.50 or somewhere around that area. Close enough. So again, getting above that area is good, is key. Oh, again, we had a resistance line. For some reason I also have a channel that we're breaking out of. Great. Yo, Jake has become a supporter. Jake, thank you very much for that.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, Jake. That is so cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna add more Seamus emojis now, I think, because it wasn't letting me add more emojis until we got at least 2 members. That's what this thing said. It said, do not add more emojis until you get more members, you son of a gun. And I said, okay. So will it let me add more emojis? So I'm not sure if it hasn't closed the date yet or something, but here it tells me to look, add another emoji. As you get more members, you can upload and share even more emojis. 5 emojis, 2 more members needed. So I'm pretty sure we already got them, but I guess until I close the stream, maybe. So tomorrow we'll have more emojis, which is gonna be cool. I'm not sure how many more it's gonna let me into. What?
Hey Martin, Blackheart, you don't have to do this next. I want to see ETHTA. But, can you please add XLM to the lineup? Thanks.
Yes.
Hands.
Yes, that is awesome. Thank you very much for that, Madison.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary. There it is. So cool. Thank you very much for that. Seamus being polite. He must be really wasted. Yo. Yeah, let's do. You said Ethereum. I gotta do Ethereum. I haven't moved through Ethereum yet, but I'll add XLM to the list, right? I gotta like update the list now, guys, because we're getting a lot of requests. So I gotta keep track of what's being requested. Just give me one quick second, right? I'm gonna finish Litecoin. I just gotta add this ones real quick. OXT, IOTA.
Superman is useless on Monday evening because he goes to a weekly Bitcoin meet his crypto night. Jaja 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 jaja.
Superman's useless Monday because he goes to a weekly Bitcoin as crypto. Oh, it's awesome.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man.
Thank
There
you
it is.
very much.
There you go, flags. There you go. We got a comedian in the group. The flags is here. Dude, LRC TV. Okay. There it is, dude. Oh snap! I deleted something. Yeah. There it is. Let's keep rolling. Again, moving up, right? Above, breaking up that channel, which is good. Start getting some bearish divergence against the MACD, like Bitcoin has. That could start putting some pressure on the price and make you go down a bit, right? Or depress the bullishness a little bit. Let's hope that's not going to be the case here on Litecoin, but it is there, right? Getting acknowledged for where it is. It's bought also at 66.61. So let's go to the 1 hour chart, see what we have there, man. Had the bearish divergence, we broke this trend line, we got above it just like Bitcoin did, so it's pretty good. On this move, higher positive, more positive and higher still. So everything is good here. Nothing bearish on the 1 hour Litecoin. It could be that we start to flag a little bit, and that could come from the pressure that this bearish divergence is going to put on it. So we might make a small flag here before I actually keep on running. That would be really nice to see, actually. Flag and continuation would be very, very nice for Litecoin, right? So Litecoin done. Let's move on to XLM for Medi. After that, we'll do Ethereum because it's next in the list. So the XLM, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's find it. XLM at $42. Sorry, $42. Wouldn't that be weird? At 42.64 cents. That's what I wanted to say, not $42. What the hell? It's like, yo, everyone's rich tonight. Oh, let's roll, man. Again, hidden bullish, sideways motion, below the 20. Stellar's struggling to take off. Low, high, negative, less negative, low, high, neutral at 52.12. Let's go to the 4 hour chart. The 4 hour. Again, we're getting this triangle formation, right? We talked about this the other day. I think it was something like this. And then I can't remember if we had it something like this also, right? I mean, could be that we're dragging it from way up here, maybe. We're kind of breaking it. It's not the best looking triangle, but there's some sort of triangle consolidation happening here, right? How do we know we're tightening, right? We're making lower highs than the previous high, and we're making higher lows than the previous lows. So we know this is happening here. A lot of high negative, more negative, all right? Some hidden bullish, right? It's helping put some pressure on the price to go back up again. From here to here, we have hidden bullish, and then shorter term, we have some strong bullish, right? And getting that small pop happening now, which is good, right? It's following the rest of crypto. It's following the rest of crypto, which is good. Here it is. There it is. All right. There's some hidden bearish also happening, right? That's why we keep on tightening on this range. All right, that we We had some hidden bullish, we had strong bullish and some hidden bearish, and we just started like tight.
I will not eat them in a house. I will not eat them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. Add that to list. Pew.
Yo, sure, why not, dude? Oh, it didn't play the audio.
Thank you very much.
Weird, it didn't say legendary, but legendary, man. There it is. It didn't the horn or the one up. There it is, man. Thank you very much for that, dude. I appreciate it. Sure. Let's do VET, man. So Ethereum's gonna get bumped one more. So there we go. Again, we have that hidden divergence, right? It's gonna put some pressure on the price to go down, maybe. Right now, we're bought at 61.91. Let's get on the 1 hour chart. Peter, good night. All best wishes. Thank you, man, for being here, Peter. I appreciate it. Dr. Shoes. Put you to sleep, I guess. Made you tired. Craig Sue's in the house. Loud, hot. High, too low. I'm actually gonna double check here in a second. 66.47, 66.23, slightly, but it's there. And then here, it just went slightly higher. Jeez. All right, so it's flirting with whether or not it has that divergence against the MACD, but it might get rid of it really quickly, right? Any small pump will certainly shake it off. So, potential pump happening there. Gavin says, yo. Yo. That's for XLM. Again, it's I'm noticing indecision on XLM, right? It's just getting that tightness on. That range tightening quite a bit, so. I still have it open here. I didn't get a chance to watch it yesterday. I left it open and I didn't get a chance to look at it. It's here. I got busy, dude. And, kind of sucked. But that's awesome. I do have that, Jake. It's just not there right now. I'm gonna update it soon, as soon as I'm able. Right? Here it is. Seamus holding a beer. And also, Seamus holding a Bitcoin. Oh, I did open this one double, I think. Looks weird. So I do have this. For some reason it opened double. Here it is, right? I do have a lot of Seamus emojis. Emotes that are going to come out. Here we go. It's larger. It'll fill your screen with joy of Seamusness. It will just allow me to upload 4 right now. Right? But it's there, man. We're going to watch The Daily Show? No. This is better than The Daily Show. We are a Daily Show. What are you talking about? Anyways, that's it for XLM. Let's go to VT. After that, we'll do Ethereum, V-Chain. Oh, V-Chain, look at that. Look at that play. Look at this here. What was this? My V-Chain setup? What? We hit targets. Awesome. Look at this. My entry, right? Was it 50 at 5.04, right? And then the pattern confirmation entry was at 5.2, right? 5.29. Pattern entry would have traded an exit here with this small dip that we had. But my exits are being hit, almost all of them, dude. We hit that 3618, which would be this one here. 6.60, right? That's the one here. 6.60, right? That number right there. Hitting targets, man. Hitting targets. Ooh, 2 patterns, 2 setups that are playing out. Awesome. That's what patrons are going to be getting soon. Again, just going to figure out, like, if this writing is what I'm going to end up sticking with. I'm gonna be doing good. So VeChain, thanks for requesting that, dude. We are hitting targets. We're doing good, man. We're doing good on VeChain. Let's go daily. I know it's cluttered. Ignore the clutteredness. It's from the setup on the 4-hour chart. Low to high, high to low. We're starting to create some bearish divergence, right? First things. So we're coming up higher here. It's probably this line that I had going on here. I'm gonna lit it. For some reason, I lost the counter. Oh yeah, I got a warning yesterday. I had a lot of data here. Someone say something about the glasses. What? Yeah. It's not decimals, dude. The decimal is like 0.00, like 0.05. I gotta put the decimal in my head because we're talking about like fractions of a cent, man. But thank you, Brent. I use the glasses so I can be a better sport with the things that you sell. Someone said power nap. Oh, dude. You long VT 10 minutes ago. Ooh. Right, so bearish divergence. Potential fraction of downside. We're rejecting the 1618 on the major move, right? This pattern, right? The 3 rising valleys has a target higher than what I have it at right now. The target, my last target, my exit target 4 is at 40.84%. That would be at 7.1. And that is usually where the pattern goes. Average rise is 41%. And oh, I hit something that I want to hit. And meets target 58% of the time. So again, we know there's a chance we might hit that target. So yeah, but Jake, you might be in okay. We could get some pullback again. Just be careful. Seeing some indecision today, right? With that going down to that 2618 on the smaller fibs that we hit that major fib 1618. Again, some bearish divergence there. Strong potential fraction of downside. Getting some stalling happening. High higher, coming up higher and higher still. Right, higher. High to low. Oh no, we have some bearish divergence here as well. Finally getting some bearish divergence on this. This could be where the pattern ends, right? Bearish divergence could put some pressure on the price to go down. And that could turn into a end of pattern, right? So we're slightly below the target that we hit. We could get another go at it on the count that we're flagging. That's what I'm hoping for. But again, there's some bearish divergence going to put some pressure on the price to go down. Bought at 68.22. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Joe Gross has smiley face. Thank you for being here, man. Much appreciated, Joe. Higher than where are we at here? High too low, I guess. We should get a counter. Like we should get a counter for Joe Gross. Someone should be like Al Smokes or something like that. And then Joe Gross and Daily Guy smokes it, right? Yeah, you can get Shameless emotes by joining the what Jake said. Do that. Jake, be smart. Look, we got above that area. Held support there briefly. One candle. Next candle, we broke it. Oh no, we're moving down on the bearish divergence. It's fine. Don't have it against RSI. We are neutral, 58.84. That is it for VT. Let's go to ETH. Why is it dumping? It has bearish divergence. That's what's going down. It went to the 20 twice, holding support. It could be flagging, or we actually try to pump again, right? Again, happy with the way the pattern performed, right? And it was a setup that I discussed. I actually sent this one to Gavin to look at. It had good returns. Where are we at right now? My entry was here, so from here to here, I guess, would have been the exit. 31% right now. We're still 26% gains, right? If we would have taken the play. And we spotted this one back here when it was happening, right? On the 4-hour chart, I called it at the bottom, and I said, look, we are creating a potential 3 rising valley. If we start to go up, we'll make it. And the next day, we'll start to go up. I already had written my play. And it was very nice because we call this one, we're here live at this 10-hour PM candle. So look, it looks like we're going to make it through rising valley pattern. And lo and behold, we did. And again, you could have even gone here if you really wanted to risk it. For me, it's high risk going in here because you don't have the pattern confirmation yet. We didn't know if you were going to go higher or not yet. but we could have gotten a lot more return were you to go in at this low. Again, I went halfway in. Once we started to recover, I said that 50% line is my entry, and that's what I'm going to run with, and that's pretty good. So, Ethereum up next. Finally, we're getting to the Ethereum. Again, sorry guys. Usually Ethereum is the second coin. We just get a lot of requests in. Ethereum at 1,827. Oh no, it's moving down a little bit. Why, Ethereum? Why must you do this? Well, Ethereum's doing good, actually. It's not doing bad. Yesterday managed to gain 6.24%. Today it's losing a little bit. Again, not real worried about it. Bitcoin is pumping. It could be that Ethereum drops a slight amount. Had a low to high again, creating some of that hidden bearish divergence against the, oh, those are the fibs. We don't want the fibs out right now. Get rid of them. Go away, fibs. Here you go. Hello. So do this on the 1 hour and then low to high, right? So again, some of that hidden divergence. Finally starting to build. So let's see if we can continue carrying on with this. It's going to put some pressure on the price. Might try to get it to stall a little bit, but it's doing okay. Bought at 61.03 right now. Let's go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, I got good stuff for Ethereum, right? All right, so I'll go to the 1 hour first because we're going to talk about this, right? We had this small time from here, head and shoulders inverse. Talked about it, breaking it. We hit target at yesterday, right? We talked about this. We had some bearish divergence. We also talked about that. We moved down. Found support at 1,674, which we'll probably talk about finding support at that area, if not the 20. And we're pumping higher. That's good. I wanted to show this because I wanted you to see this inverse head and shoulder here, this micro head and shoulders that we had. And that triggered us to get above this area, right? And once we broke above this area, we did slightly go back down to retest, but guess what? We can confirm, or we can do confirmation again here. We'll target $1,960 if we get a measure move off the larger head and shoulders. With this measure move, I'm looking at this head and shoulders here. This shoulder, this head, and this shoulder. This could be a complex shoulder, actually. A two shoulder head and shoulders. So you can see this to be just one shoulder. It still works out. It is still good, man. It's still very nice to see Ethereum have this and go up. Again, holding on to that support at 1,732 and moving nicely, dude. It is overbought at 71.15 is the only bad thing that I see for it right now. Where was it here? 74.87, 74.60. So slightly lower, also not quite higher as we had back here, and that is fine. Nothing bearish here, right? Nothing bearish here. Or do we? Do we have bearishness? Slightly higher. We don't. We don't. It's good. From the previous island, though, right? From the previous island, we could call this bearishness and say, look, we're going here to here, and we're going. This might actually be from the 1 hour chart, by the way. No, it is from the 4. Right. From here to here, right? We have some strong bearish divergence starting to build. That can start putting some pressure on that price. Again, I'm just going to go with that bearishness. I do believe we're going to go for a measure move. If Bitcoin remains bullish, we might see this go bullish also. Let's see if we continue on bullish and we could just flag a little bit before we actually keep on running. Let's go to the, look at this, beautiful. Rejecting here at resistance, holding support and pumping. Let's go to the 1 hour. The 1 hour, look at that bearish divergence. We moved down that. Great. We were looking for it yesterday. That was when we were live, or we were live somewhere on here. Yo, Gross, thank you very much for that, dude.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. Thank you very much for that, dude. I really appreciate it. What? Thank you very much for sponsoring, guys. I want to put more emotes tomorrow as soon as YouTube allows me. I'm going to get other Seamuses there to use on chat. There's even a bullish Seamus and a bearish Seamus. I'll show you those also. Because why not? We're here. These be bullish Seamus. These be bearish Seamus. This is hype Seamus. And the most legendary of all Seamuses. Deadpool Seamus. Ooh, that's gonna be good. I want to use that one. I saved this one for when, you know, it allowed me to add more. So really looking forward to add this ones to the stream. So I do get some. Oh, an Evil Martin. Yes, we got to do Evil Martin also. Got to figure out how to add that one though. Someone has it. Someone has to send it to me so I can upload it. And Joe says, I'm here for the emotes. Awesome, dude. Right now, we only have the 4, man. I'm sorry about that, right? I wish I had more. Want to get more soon. Add more. It only allows me to add 4 at the beginning. In the beginning, there were only 4. Until there were more. Here on the 4 hour, we're going higher, more positive, and higher still. So nothing bearish on the shorter term. Right? So on this last move, we're creating some strong bearish divergence. And that could be part of the reason that Ethereum is seeing that red candle forming right now. What? Jesus.
Gavin and Ja are laughing upstairs. They locked me down here. Can someone call the police? Ja told the government there's nothing to worry about here. I got his soggy socks stuffed in my mouth though. SOS, 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 help, help.
Yo.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man.
Thank you very much.
Yo, Matilda fatality there. Yeah. Dude, I missed those comments. Even when they're just on the chat, I miss those comments. It's good to have you guys back, for reals. Everyone that's coming back. Like, we hadn't had Madison in a while. Ja had been more or less absent, but I know why. But that's cool that he's here. Like, so cool to have everyone here. Gavin, more chat happening, right? On the YouTube chat, which is pretty cool. Anyways, we are bought at 67.25, which is interesting. Craig says those aren't his socks. Ooh, I'm not sure why that is that. I have a really bad joke about that. I might say it on the Discord later on. I wrote it down. I'm going to say it on the Discord, but can't say it on the air, though. Again, going down a little bit. That's it. That's it for Ethereum. Let's go to Binance. Dude. The Binance. Is it doing something? No. It is not. RSR is dropping below 8 cents. Jeez. It's all good. High, higher, positive, high, higher still. Interesting. Let's go on the daily. Again, flagging sideways motion, still between that 236 and that 282. Not doing a lot, still below 20. Neutral 59.15. I don't believe we're going to see anything on Binance. High, higher, dude. High, too low. All right, there's some bearish divergence. Some strong bearish divergence against the MACD. And I'm actually surprised to see it. It's moving so flat in the daily that I didn't think we're going to get anything here. But we do have this bearish divergence for potential action to downside. That's fine. And we are neutral at 58.91. That would mean moving down. If we move down, do we have the 20 to look forward to as support? That'll be $233.17. If we lose there, we have the... I have different 50s here. The 50% at 230. Right now, sitting at $243. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour again, we're good. High, higher, positive, or positive. And, oh, no, we don't. No, we don't. What am I saying? Dude, we do have some strong bearish divergence as well. Jeez. Might be the same one that's playing out in the 4 hour chart. Here we go, man. Here we go. Correction. Crunchy sucks. Hello and hello as well. There it is, right? With that, we're getting that movement down. We're bought at 63.19, so it's doing good. Again, that bearish divergence will put some pressure on the price to go down. Target at $236.69. And if we lose there, we have target here at $220 on a potential moving down, right? Buy holder. What? Hey, what's up, dude? What is buy holder? Boss said, hey, thank you for being here, man. Someone's puking for some reason. I'm not sure. Hope you're doing good there, buddy. Hope you're doing good there, buddy. Does it matter? Let's go to the RSR, man. RSR at 7.89. What do we have here, man? What do we have here? We're creating bearish divergence. Why am I saying, oh, it's down there again? Because earlier it was up here, man. I was like, oh, it's doing so good. Y'all know my story here. I sat through hell, did my time and days, made a very, very nice cup and handle formation, popped on that beautifully, and now we're fibbing, and now we're making the all-time highs for RSR, which is really good. And I was excited for it. Now I'm kind of you know, head and shoulders breaking to the upside. We didn't take a measure move. I'm not sure if it's because we already hit it or because I forgot to actually put it there, but we already hit that measure. Yeah, with the wick, we already hit that measure, so it's fine. No real point in having it here, then, I guess, right? Let's get this on the daily, and it's still yellow. That's fine. I know what it is. Oh, we did have it. Jeez, it's just on top of that green candle. I couldn't see it. Here it is, the measure move that we hit today. Anyways, slightly higher. Had a low, right? Creating that bearish divergence. The counter is missing here on account that I didn't have enough things to save the data, I guess. So neutral at bought at 71.17. So again, that bearish divergence, it's overbought right now at 71.47. I said neutral, it's overbought. But again, actual downside potential. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour, right, we're breaking up that fib to 100%. That's fine. I'm gonna have to re-fib this to get more targets to the upside. Low to high, high to low, high to low. Right, there's bearish divergence here. Strong bearish divergence for potential action to the downside. High to low and high to low as well, right? We're bought at 67.33. It could move down a little bit on account that it just moved really quick, really fast, really high. Could be moving down, maybe retest this 7.21 cent mark. Let's go here to the 1 hour. High, higher, high to low, man. That's it. We don't have it here. I was checking at them. I think we're going to see it against the MACD. Right, the MACD slightly higher. So just against the RSI, we have that strong bearish divergence. Putting that flag happening here on that move up. That is fine. I'm not really worried about it. It's looking okay right now. And neutral at 62.55. Bitcoin keeps on pumping. This will very likely keep on pumping with it, right? On that note, it looks good for RSR. Let's go check out DVT, I guess. Let's do the DVT, man. Where DVT at? Ooh, 7.75. Not doing too hot, right? Not really liking how it's holding, dude. 14.1. Let's get this on dark mode for us to be able to look at it properly. Here we go. Not really liking how it's behaving, but let's get some indicators out here. We might find something there. Someone put a massive wall here at 20, or now it's at 16, sorry. This massive wall was at 20. Someone's really trying to damper this project. Probably, I wouldn't be, yeah. Looks like someone was putting a massive wall there, man, right? And there used to be a massive support here, and it got bought out. So it's just not cool to see that happening there. I know. Yeah, this wall was up here at 20 earlier today. It's no longer there. So whoever had it moved it, and it seems that someone's trying to like drive down the price on purpose, which is not cool. Interesting to see this. Yeah, facts. Yeah. I have targets around 60,000, I think, for Bitcoin on the complex head and shoulders, man. Yeah. So yeah, it wouldn't be weird if we get 61. I also had 61 on another target earlier. We'll see, man. Right, he has to get above 55k first, but right now it's done a good job on moving up. Again, it's tightening. I'm not seeing anything here. I had a low to high, some hidden bearish. That's the only thing I'm noticing, right? From here to here and from here to here. That is it, dude. Nothing else here on this chart. Let's go to the 4 hour, man. Again, here we had some bearish divergence, right? We talked about this one already, from here to here, or slightly there. And then from here to here, right? And then from here to here. So we knew we had possibility for action. A downside, it just went down too much.
That pumped today, and it looks like it's flagging now. In your opinion, is it still bullish?
Right on, dude. Thank you very much for that, Punisher.
Say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is so cool.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll check it out right after DVT, man. Right? Let's do this. Let's get this going. Low, lower, negative, more, negative, low, lower still. Again, flagging low, high, negative, less, negative. Everything's good here. It's just consolidating right now after a massive move down, which is really sad. Again, Binance Smart Chain, whatever is happening with DeFi on this should help it do better. Just probably some bad actors trying to make it seem as the market's being manipulated, but by dropping it. Again, we had that strong bearish. We have this hidden bullish. It's gonna put some pressure on the price to go up again, right? So this is just again the MACD. That is it for DVT. Let's go check out something else. The Punisher said bat, so let's do bat. I have a couple bat charts. I gotta find the proper bat chart. I think it's this one. Does this one have data on it? Not sure if it's this one. I thought we had another one. Might be this one. Let me add bat to the list real quick, though, just so we know we talked about it. Let's do the bat. Again, bat had bearish divergence near resistance, right? It looks like it's the 2618. Yeah. Moving down on that, it's fine. Getting some consolidation. Nothing here else that is bearish. Bought at 65.44. Hidden bullish again, pumping it up. Great. Let's go to the 4 hour. 4 hour, we had the hidden bullish. Low, high, low, high, low, high. Everything here was good. High, low, positive. Here, high, low, high. High, low, high, high, low, high. It's looking okay here on the 4 hour. I'm also not seeing anything on the 4 hour, man. We're still in the range. We're just moving sideways. It did manage to pump a bit, particularly on this 4 hour candle. Dropped 6%, which is pretty good. But let's go here on the 1 hour chart and see what we have there, man. I think this is where we're gonna try to find what we have. Ah, dude, higher, positive, more positive, and higher still. So we don't have anything bearish right now. Not seeing any other pattern forming here. 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's too spread out, but it could certainly be fitting the description for a tree rising valley, right? One, right? Then we have a higher low, and then we're getting our third higher low. So it could be making a 3 rising valley here. With I would like to see in the 4 hour though. Around the 4 hour we don't have it, I think. We're going high, low, high, right? Here we do have it in the 1 hour. So I'm gonna be reserved on it. I'm gonna be reserved on
Bar
it.
Peace in your best Batman voice.
H-ball, my best. Alright, cool. We'll try it, man.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary. There it is, dude.
Thank you very much.
H-bar. Right, yes, H-bar, why not? The H-bar, why not? The old good old H-bar. I'll try to make my Batman voice. Jesus, this is gonna be funny. Hi. Not seeing anything here that is bearish. I'm just seeing some consolidation happening. It's dropping a little bit faster than I would have liked for it to drop for consolidation. Low, high, negative, less negative. Right. I was looking for some hidden bullish. I'm not really seeing a lot on BAT, dude. I think we could be consolidating a bit before we actually move again. And it's just still within the range, though, right? Until we break this area here. I'm gonna move to the 4 hour real quick to see which one's this. What fib is this, dude? I think it's a 2618. Yeah, 2618. Until we break the 2618, we're still range bound, right? Between that 2618 and that 1618. It's a large range, but that is the range that we're in. We're very, very close to getting above that 76-cent mark, right? Right now it's 73 cents. To the downside, 54.59 cents. And not too bad. Punisher, I wish I could tell you something better, man. I'm not seeing anything clear here on BAT yet. We could argue that this could be a double bottom that we threw back and we're trying to recover. It's really not looking like that either, so I'll just be reserved on BAT right now, right? Again, it just wants to recover, it's fine. I'll be worried about a potential double top forming here that could put that move to the downside maybe. And bought at 65.44. That's gonna be it for this, man. Not seeing anything clear here on BAT. Let's go to H bar. Sorry, Frank. I wish I had something better, Punisher. BAT. No, it wasn't BAT. It was H bar. I had to get a quick reference though. Jesus, man. I hope he doesn't kill my throat. But let's do this. Let me get something here, man, real quick. I gotta get a reference for the Batman boys. Oh, geez, gonna play all of them. All right, yeah. So it is more or less what I remember it to be like. Right, let's go with this. Right, European breakout. All right. Thanks, man. Let's go to HBA, I guess. I mean, with the Batman boys, or try to do it with the Batman boys. I'm not even sure if I want to be able to do this straight face. Let me first draw the lines and then get into it, because if I don't do it that way, it's gonna be messy. Ooh, interesting. All right, so whatever bearish divergence we were looking for here, we no longer have. It's gone. Out of here. No longer existent. We have it against the RSI only. Oh no, Robin, look out. There it is. On the Bitcoin, I noticed it had some bearish divergence. So there's also a possibility that HBAR loses price against Bitcoin. Jesus. Overbought at 73.76 on the RSI on the 4 hour. That's not Batman. Shut up, I am Batman. This is my Batman, boys. No more silent TA. It's Chatman. Who? Chat who? Going higher and then coming lower a little bit. bearish divergence. Yes. I am the Lego Batman movie. Batman. Look at my abs. Overbought at 77.26. 1 hour chart. Why are you scared? Batman never did TA before or what? How do you think Bruce Wayne made his money? Four-hour chart. Jesus. I'm really hoping this is not going to screw my voice tomorrow. Commissioner, what do you need? $40K what? I've done giveaways for other cryptos, not Bitcoin. Batman endorses crypto. Maybe. 1 hour chart. What do we have? Who's there? Bow. Bam, kablam. There is some strong bearish divergence on this last bit. It's going to put some pressure on the price to go down. We try to see if the price will hold. Low to high, negative, more negative, hidden bullish divergence, making it rise for everyone. Rise, Dark Knight. That's it. We're done with this one. I'm going to screw my voice if I keep on doing that. Who? What? Where? No Bruce here. What are you talking about? I'm Batman, not Bruce. Who's that guy? I know. He looked at charts all day. Search capital. Why? Why so? Oh, that's the Joker though. Why you want me to laugh, Joker? I gotta be serious. It's been a life of pain. Soka can do an evil golem. He can do a really good looking. He can do a really good golem, and Soka can also do Bane. So it's really cool. He does Bane. He's done it before. Gavin, if you're chatting with him, ask him to do Bane or Golem. You gotta put Soka on the spot there for a second. 78, 78, 76, 76, slightly lower. Again, bearish divergence, section down. So that's it for H-bar, man. Gonna kill my throat with that request. Hey, you can do a Shaggy. Hey, I can do a Yogi. Right, let's keep moving, dude. Litecoin to Bitcoin, that was a request. So that's why it's a second Litecoin up there on the list. You know, because I wrote it twice. Because the second one is against the Bitcoin. So the Litecoin to the corn. I don't have it as a chart. So LTC, BTC, there we go. Craig, don't leave. We need you. I'm kidding, man. Go catch some sleep. Great. Thanks for being here, man. I really appreciate it. Low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower still. There is some slight divergence here, bullish, right, on the daily. It could be what's trying to keep the pressure on the price to go up, or giving that pressure on the price to go up for Litecoin and try to gain against Bitcoin. But Bitcoin just went bullish, right? Bitcoin's taking off. If Bitcoin keeps on going higher, it's not going to matter. Low to high, high to low, and we don't have anything bearish here, right? So again, Bitcoin started to gain, and just, you know, Litecoin wasn't gaining as fast. That's what we're seeing, that diverging there on price. But right now at 3,000, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's just gonna be 6 digits, so it'll be 3,000. 366,000 Satoshis or something like that. What? No more comic characters. My throat's gonna be dead if I keep on straining my vocal cords. I gotta save the voice for the chat and the TA. Nothing here that is bearish or bullish right now. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Low, high, low, high, low, high. Hello. Ugh. Here we go. Get rid of that. Here was low to high. No, high to low. Jeez, what am I doing? High to low, dude. See? Losing track of things. Low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower still. Now we're going slightly higher. It's fine. I'm not saying anything bullish or bearish for Litecoin, right? It's just going to keep on floating with Bitcoin. That's it. Sorry for whoever requested Litecoin to Bitcoin. I'm not seeing anything here that will give us an edge on Litecoin against Bitcoin right now. Let's go back, check out the corn at 53,990. About to break that 54K mark. What? Yes. Let's keep pushing, boy. Let's do it. Let's go back to new. MJab, what are good altcoins for long term? Oh, dude, that's such a broad question. How long term? The new, what is the new doing, man? Again, don't have anything hidden here, no hidden bullish, nothing, right? Low, high. We don't even have a low here, so it's all good. Again, between that 236 and that 382, 77.14 to 65.40. That is it. All right, FTM. FTM is the last coin we're going to add to the list. So I'll just keep on here and the FTM here at the end. Right on, dude. So bearishness moving down, still stuck between that area, 336 and 382. It's all doing good. Neutral at 53.71. Let's go to the 4 hour. Looking for some hidden divergence here. Something from the 1 hour didn't stay there, unfortunately. So let's see if we can anchor that there real quick. There it is. This one still managed to drop a little bit more. And this one's also from the 1 hour. Jesus. Still created that strong bullish divergence. You got that pump and still in the same range that we've been looking at. So it's not really doing anything like you could say, wow, that's so cool, right? It's just moving in a range. I mean, went down a little bit, trying to go up, low, high. Sure, we're doing some hidden divergence here. Some hidden bullish. Yes, some hidden bullish divergence. It's been a good Monday so far. Again, hidden bullish, going up on that. High to low, positive, high, low to high. Some hidden bearish also coming into play. Again, it's going to put some pressure on the price to go down, and we're seeing that happening, right? Target would be the 20 at 68.40 cents. That's gonna be it for this. Neutral at 56.79. Let's go to 1 hour chart. There's gonna be one of those nights when you not sure, man. I think I'm gonna set up an alert and go to sleep on it. All right, I'm not gonna be worrying excessively over Bitcoin's price. It's at a good area. It's trying to hold. So long as it stays above 52,500 or 50,100 and change, whatever I had it at, I'm good. It's on a good turf. Strong bearish divergence, actually downside, moving down, getting very close to that 20. Trying to pump low, high, negative, more negative. All right, some hidden bullish in play here. If you guys haven't done it, hit the like, the bell, and the sub. If you're liking the channel a lot, you might want to hit that join. You get access to our Seamus emojis, which are pretty cool right now. That's the only thing we have going on. And you can use Seamus. Did you crush a nap this weekend? What do you mean, did I crush a nap? I slept a lot on the weekend, actually. Thanks for asking, Jay Berg. Anyways, that's it. I don't see anything else here on new. Let's go to engine. Engine. Again, close the list, right? Because we got a lot of lists on queue, so a lot of coins on queue. Not because we've done a lot of stuff, so good stuff though. Already done 16 coins already, so not too bad. Final video. Bro, I need to buy a place in the Central Land. Why? Why would I be able to do with that place in that mythical world of the Central Land? Going higher. Remember yesterday I said might not care about the divergence? Might not care. It's not caring. We still have it against the RSI, by the way. So 86, 85, right? I'm just gonna, I'll acknowledge it. You know, I hate doing the charts without data, so it goes there, and then here it goes slightly lower. But again, it's still there. It's very slight. We're about 85.43. Again, strong bearish divergence. We did get above that 1618, which was good. Gonna try to climb again. Next target at the 2618 at 2.23. Let's go to the 4 hour, man. E&J don't give an F. Awesome. Joe Grows using his Seamus emotes. Awesome dudes. Awesome dudes. Look at this engine. We're looking for the divergence. Still there. Strong bearish against the MACD. What?
Don't forget the OXT. Would love your insight.
Thank you for that. I really appreciate that.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is so cool.
Thank you very much.
Double feed, sure, man. OXT. Let's that one wasn't on the list. We'll do it right after engine. Again, if you just need me to queue something up, just do add this to the crypto, right? And then just ask me for anything that it's on the charts, and we'll check it out. Oh, OXT, sorry, dude. It wasn't the list. It was just farther down. So I'm gonna remove it from farther down and just give the Q OXT jumping ahead. Not near a pole position, but still jumping ahead. Let's go here on the 4 hour chart, and that is that. Ooh. Again, still climbing up higher, still coming lower, still have that strong bearish divergence. It'll keep on dragging it. Again, market conditions are really bullish again, so not really confident it's gonna play out, but it's there. 77.31. J Verg. Matic. Dude, already closed the list for requests, bro. This is the luck of the 420. 420, 420, 420. Interesting. I don't think Matic was on the list, dude. We did get Mana in, but not Matic. Yeah, sure, man. Just request, like, if you're in the Discord, right? If you guys are in the Discord, by the way, if you like what we do, hit the like button and stuff. But if you are on the Discord, let us know who you are. You're gonna get access to this area here that says pre-stream requests or donator. Yeah, troopers. Just from being here, you get access to the trooper section, and then you can do pre-stream requests. That means you don't have to wait for us to do something, right? For analysis, you just get pre-request and we'll do it. It'll be queued up by the time the stream starts. So just let us know who you are. You use that tool, right? It's free, so you can queue up to 1 coin. Matic be pumping. Interesting. Let's go in. And bearish divergence. Neutral. Overbought at 76.89. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. On Z1 hour. Again, coming up higher, coming lower and lower. So again, that bearish divergence still very real. Still there, man, right? It's still there, man. I can see it. It's low to high. And from here to here. There it is. The bearish divergence strong for potential action to the downside. Start to go down, heading to that 1618. Gonna try to find support there at $1.78. Right now, sitting at $1.81. We'll find support. We could be looking for a pump. Next target would be that 2618 at $2.23. It's still far up, but you know it'll be there. So crypto pin Discord. What? Sure. Something. What do you need me to look at the Discord? Sure, what do you need, man? Let me know. I'm not finding anything on the Discord. Pin in chat. All right, cool. Yeah, we can do that. We can certainly do that. That'll be awesome. That is for engine. Let's move on to OXT. But Mo in the house. They've been here, man.
What's up?
Peter, thanks. Appreciate the comment. Let's go daily OXT, dude. Low, high, high, low. Right, there's some hidden bullish divergence, like every other project had. You're so one of a kind that every other project had the same bullish divergence. Now we're trying to see a similar recovery. Hitting the 20 right now, right? It's finding some resistance there, which again is what we expect to see when we're below the 20, right? Resistance. Let's see if we can manage to burst through it. So you have the hidden bullish, that's fine. High to low, high to low, high to low. Everything else is good here. About to get across the MACD over the other side. We're above the zero line, but it will still be a good cross. It could bring some action to the upside for OXT. Usually you like to see those crosses below the zero line in the MACD. They come with more power, like this one here. You could start at rally the crosses on the daily. Again, we're between the 50% and 382 here. So low to high, and we're going high to low. So we have strong bearish divergence. And that would imply action to the downside, right? With OXT, I'll be a little bit more reserved. Then I do believe that this might play a little bit stronger. Not seeing that same strength that a couple of other projects have right now. Here we don't have it against our side. Just against the MACD, just bought it at 6.03. Other projects are really bullish. OXT is kind of stagnant right now. It's in the channel. It's been in the channel since the 23rd, and it's just been in this range. We're going to try to break it. If we break that channel to the upside, we could be good. The divergence might not play. But if this keeps putting pressure on the price and it fails to break that 50% retrace at 52.39. We could be looking for another drop, maybe to that 20, maybe even to that 382 around 44.58, or the 20 being at 49.41. We'll see how this is going to happen with this, right? Well, let's go to the 1 hour chart for LXT. Tiny bit. I'm a noob. Oh, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Good place to be, I guess. Yeah, Bob, the links get auto deleted, man. Put them on the Discord if you need it. If you need them, right? Peter says, I'm old and grizzled. Only 5 years. Yo, 5 years in this space make you like a veteran. Next block mint, you see it. Awesome. Coming higher, coming lower, and coming lower, man. Oh, it's in the 1 hour. It has that bearish divergence. It's actually making a rising wedge also, right? I'm going to point out the rising wedge in a second, but it is having this bearish divergence that might break the price down. Right, the rising wedge I'm looking at is this was support line that we're hitting consistently, right? Now we're tightening here with that move, and it could bring that pressure on the price to break down. We have against the MACD and the RSI. I know I'm ignoring here a small island. I'm choosing to. It's not looking too hot. But again, if it breaks that line, we could be good. If it fails to, not so good, right? Please support us. Yeah, it should have been on the. Oh, I forgot. Maybe I thought I pinned it. Weird that it isn't pinned. I'll pin it in a second, man. Link should have been pinned on the chat. Here we go. It is pinned. There we go. Yo, 110 people watching. No, 128 people watching. If you like what we do, guys, hit the like, the bell, and sub. Join us on Discord. Links in the description. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being awesome supporters of this channel. Thank you for coming to see Bitcoin pump with us. Let's go to Algorand. I'll go. Here we go, man. No more requests, Bubba Jones. Only things that are already on the list. We got a lot of things to move through, right? Algorand. Again, stream started at 9. There's been a lot of requests coming in, man. The list got queued up really quick today, which is kind of cool. We're almost gonna do 30 coins, I think. Very close to 30 coins. Algorand. Is this the algo we look at? I'm not sure. Might be the algo we look at. Doesn't have resistance there. It should make sense that we're looking at this algo. And then here in the short term, some bearish divergence from here to here. Strong bearish divergence on the 1 hour chart. Did it since I was already here. Let's go to daily, see what we have. Again, hidden bullish on a range, right? Hitting that 618. We're above the 20, which is fine. And again, look at this, neutral at 54. It's not a lot. Hidden bullish in giving that support, rejecting the 20. We're getting above it. Finally, we're breaking above that 618, which would be good. And on that, we could be looking for more action to the upside. So this is breaking the channel that's been trading in since the 23rd. Let's see if we can confirm closing. So that means he has to close above this channel today, or above the 618, and then have another candle close day after. So 2 days. Yo, something happened.
Would like to know your opinion on taking profits. Do you have a predetermined percentage that you sell on the way up? Seamus to the moon.
Yo, the Punisher. Thank you very much for that.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is so cool. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, my opinion, taking profits. Yeah, I mean, it really depends on the strategy that you're using, right? It depends on the trade, what you're looking for, what your setup is when you enter. So I was using these examples, right, of stuff that I wrote, and this will be targets for exit, right? So in percentages that you would be taking of profit. So on this one, it's not that hot in the profit, right? This one had a little bit more profit on it, right? The VET play, which already saw it got to this target. So you could have gotten 31% returns. Now, how you scale out of that, it's entirely up to you. Taking profits, it's very personal. You might want to wait for it to move and maybe hit that 4 target. You might be good with just taking 31%. I mean, a lot of people don't make 31% in a day. A lot of people, no bank gives you 31% in a day or 2 days of trading, right? So it really depends on when you want to exit. Taking profits is healthy, right? It gets you in the right mindset when you trade. It makes you feel good, right? It makes you like you earn something. You materialize some of that paper stuff. Now, something you could do, and it's going to depend on how much money you put in, but something you could do is either take your principal out and just, whatever your capital you started with and just keep on playing with your profits there, right? If you want to keep on watching it rise, if you no longer care if it goes up or down, that's a good way to add on to your to other projects, right? And that's something that I was talking about on RSR that I'm waiting for a one final move maybe to see if I can. I'm gonna exit my principal, and I'm gonna keep on playing, just leaving there my my profits, and I'm just gonna let my profits do their thing. If my profits maybe more profits, that's extra money. I already recovered what I invested, so my initial investment is no longer at risk, and I can put that into something else and maybe try to make that grow somewhere else. And once it gets to a target that I'm looking for, I would also be, withdrawing, leaving just the profits in to maybe keep on playing around with that, and no longer really care what the profits do. If they keep on making more money, that's fine. If they stagnate, that's fine. If they drop a little bit, that's fine. Right now I'm trying to add more by just reinvesting the same principal over and over and over again, and really being careful about not taking too many hits. Another one, it's you might want to take the profit and the capital out and then just reinvest in something else once it has a move. That's also a way to do it. You're going to be reinvesting capital plus whatever your returns on investments are at that point, and it could make you accrue more money quickly than if you just have it waiting on a project. There's just different strategies, right? They're all depend on taking profit. Some of them just take out the principal again. Like if you win 100% and you take your principal, you still have, let's say you put $100, you're still gonna leave $100 there to keep on playing. So yeah. So let's keep rolling. I hope that answers your question there, Frank. Sorry if I left that white thing out there for a bit. There we go. Let's keep on moving, dude. Let's finish Algorand. Had a low, too high, right? There's some hidden divergence. It's going to put some pressure on the price as we're getting above that 618, which is fine. Again, not really worried about it yet. It is breaking an old resistance, and that is fine. Bought at 63.96. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Yeah, no worry, Peter. That's it. And we started this one on the 1 hour, so come full circle for algo. Let's go to OMG. OMG, what's happening? Jeffrey, thank you very much for being here, man.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I appreciate it. Let's go to OMG at $5.29. What are we doing? Looks similar to what we were looking at. There was that same bearish divergence here on the 1 hour or 4 hour. Just some bearish divergence also. On daily, hidden bullish, moving above that 236. Again, not too bad. Had a low, had a low, had a low. For some reason, we don't have. Because we consider this to be the previous high. That's fine. High to low to high. We're still in some of that same range. We could shift this fibs now because we could now say this is the low and that's the high. And we'll see where we're at with this fibs. So that'll be the low. And this would be the high. There we go. Bounce at the 618, getting above that 50. You're still between that 50 and 382. Above the 20, which is good. Again, hidden divergence is the only thing we have here. Wife, would the tea connect? In a second. She asked me if I wanted tea. I said, yes, tea is good for the throat. Neutral at 54.52. No, let's go to the 4 hour chart. On the 4 hour, we're coming higher, lower, and lower, right? So we have some, not lower on there, so I just in the MACD. Have some of these strong bearish divergence starting to build. It's going to put some pressure on the price to go down. That's, I'm not really worried about it yet. Again, it's doing okay right now. So I'm just going to wait for this. Let's go to the 1 hour chart and see what we're doing here. Joel says, holy crap, what coin are you not covering tonight? I'm too nice. Yeah, good. Streams usually go for around 30 coins over, yeah, usually that time or that long. It just depends. Sometimes I do less. I've been doing less lately. Today, I'm not sure. I'm going to have a lot of energy, so I'm going to go with the 30 coins, I guess. And had a low. That's it. All right. Here we do have an island. I'm going to ignore it. It's too tiny. And I'm going to choose to ignore it. Again, strong bearish divergence, action downside. It's fine. I hit 4MG. Again, potential for action downside. That moving down would get us to hit that 20 moving average at 5.11. I'm actually going to bring the fibs from over here onto the 1 hour and the 4 hour. I want to see where we're at. And I just want to make sure I have everything I need, which I don't. There we go. Again, yep. So we still have that before I actually hit that fib again at 502. We're shooting at 529. Vlad, what's up? Thanks for being here, man. BKK, also first time here. Oh, Mask Mage. Well, YouTube, thank you for being here, man. Much appreciated. I already closed the list for requests, dude. I usually take on 30 projects. Sometimes I close it earlier, depending on how I'm feeling. But, yeah. I mean, I already got the list queued up. Like I start at 9 p.m. So if you want to come in here and ask about that, that'll be awesome, right? We could do tomorrow, but yeah. What? Oh, where's that thing? Excellent. I hit a link. That is it for OMG, dude. Let's go to the girth. Ja was asking for the girth. Ja will get the girth with full strength. What is happening with the girth? There it is. The GRT to the USDT. You on the daily. Hidden bullish, getting above that 382. Nice. Finding support, trying to bounce, getting above the 20. Next target, 236 at 2.10. That is what we're going for. It managed to pump 2 days ago, 8.30 something percent. Today, pumping 5.60%. Low high negative, less negative, low high neutral at 55.43. Let's go to the 4 hour. Again, those is bearishness. It did moves down when it bouncing. That's fine. Low, high, negative, more negative. Right. So seems to be some hidden bullish divergence here. So we just have this divergence against the MACD. It is hidden bullish. It is helping us to go out a little bit, holding some support. Well, also the fact that we're making a sort of double bottom here. Very tiny double bottom for potential action to the outside. We did go below that confirmation line, so it might not longer play out as planned. We held a 20 support, which is pretty good. So, had a low, had a low, had a low. That's it. Neutral. Sorry, not here. Ooh, low to high. Jeez. Upon closer inspection, we have this divergence here. With hidden bearish divergence for action to downside. It's neutral at 59.79. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. It won't touch a 60K this week. Interesting. Just against the other side, right? Strong bearish divergence, potential function of downside on the graph. Right now, it's starting to make a small flag. Could be impulse up consolidation. We might get another impulse up. We're already getting that move to play to the downside, right? So we're making a small pennant here. Tiny looking pennant. Usually could come with some more action to the upside here on the graph, right? That impulse, that small pennant, continuation usually is what happens. So I'm not going to put a lot of weight in the bearish divergence right now. And that on account that we're getting above that 20 on the daily. We got to close above that. And the market is going bullish. We do have some bearish divergence on the 4 hour and the 1 hour. But right now, like I said, I will be a little bit more reserved where to go on this project. So the graph, possibility for action to the upside there with that pennant that it's forming. Bought at 60.62. IOTA up next. Just note BAT is repeated on the list. Ah, interesting, Peter. What is happening with IOTA? Same stuff that a lot of the projects have. Look, the same hidden divergence all over the place. It's all over the place, I tell you. Hidden bullish divergence for potential action upside. We're reversing. We're getting above the 20. We're getting above the 618. That's actually pretty good. Next target is at 786. That will be at $1.53. Right now at $1.33 for IOTA. Had a low, had a low, had a low. Bought at 61.99. Let's go to the 4 hour, man. One tiny IOTA. So, what's up? Thanks for being here, man. Again, here we had that same formation that we had on a couple of the projects. 1, 2, 3 rising valleys, actually the upside. 4 to 5 this from the high, from this high to the low. We've gotten that 618 hit. All right. And a lot of projects created these 3 rising valleys, right? some flagging happening above the 20, which is the only good thing I'm seeing. Low to high, dude. Here's some hidden bullish, and probably part of the reason that we're holding on to a level that we're at right now is because of this hidden bullish divergence that we have here. Snap. Had a low, right? Nothing here. Neutral, 56.58. Let's go to 1 hour chart for IOTA. Bitcoin bouncing back up. I'll go to Bitcoin in a second. We haven't gone to Bitcoin a little bit, so after IOTA, Bitcoin recap. Go back to the corn and look at it. And look at its children of the corn. Ooh, snap. I need to go back to the 4 hour and anchor this because I think I didn't anchor. Yep, I didn't. Do the 1 hour chart. Here we go. High to low. Low to high. Jesus, low to high. Hidden bearish divergence. It's going to put some pressure on that price. Might make it stagnate a little bit. Right. I wish it had something better, but it doesn't have a lot. I'm not seeing also a lot of building up here, right? It's just stagnation. We're consolidating at this level, so nothing wrong with it. Neutral, bought at 60.56. It's not really doing a lot, man. Right? Usually when I'm looking for setups, I'm looking for a lot. I look at a lot of charts real quick and try to determine real quick patterns that I can look at. Double bottoms, head and shoulders, rising valleys, fallen wedges, any kind of formation. They'll tell me something about a pattern and or cup and handles even, right? Whatever, man. I'm just looking for stuff, but this one doesn't have anything at quick view, right? It's just, it's consolidating. It whatever it had or what it played, 1, 2, 3, right? The 3 rising valleys I was talking about. The move's already there. We missed it. All right, we haven't been looking at it, so. That's it for IOTA. Let's go to the Bitcoin. 54,360. Ooh, I like it. Yeah, I have a target of 55,406. That'll be next target to the upside, and it's going to be good for Bitcoin. Getting above this level was key. Getting above this level was key also. We've been calling for this move since it dropped below that area over here. For obvious reasons, well, we're going to get above that resistance, which is fine. Now, ooh, interesting. I do have another resistance line here for Bitcoin, a larger one. Oh, we didn't touch this one. That's fine. So again, looking good for Bitcoin. It looks... I cross my fingers. I hope this shit doesn't crash when China comes online or Europe comes online. China's already online. Europe comes online and drops it, right? So 55K is time to short it. I wouldn't be shorting it right now, dude. I do believe we can go to 58K. So, I mean, it might reject 55K for a little bit, but I do believe the move is to 58K. This double bottom has even a target at 65,000. So I know I have targets at 51K from other moves that we haven't hit. So I'm actually going to go and look at those real quick. So this one, yeah, here we're missing this hit here. Oh no, we got this hit here. Missing it on the daily, right? On the daily we had this falling, this flag formation, and that move gets to 61,850. So I have a target here that we're still haven't reached, and I'm really waiting for this target to be hit out here. All right, we fell out of this channel. That's fine. We're bouncing again. It's looking good, right? It's consolidating. It's flagging. It's beautiful stuff, right? Beautiful stuff for Bitcoin. And let's leave it on the 1 hour. Let's go look at something else, man. Someone requested something that I completely butchered when I wrote. I think it was GLSI. But I'm not sure. It might have been something else because I just wrote it real quick. Someone requested something with GSSI or GLSI. Please let me know because I completely just wrote it too quick and not sure if this is what we wanted to look at. So we're going to look at AVAX while that one comes in again. All right. AVAX. AVAX sounds like a character from a video game. Oh, his name is AVAX. You must go find AVAX and bring him back to safety. We're looking for potential double bottom, remember? We said if we break that line, which we haven't broken, we might be looking for actually the upside. So, still not quite there yet. We're rejecting. We're still in the channel. We're still between that 50%, that 618, right? So, $29 and $20 mark. Floating there, man. Guess well, John Jetty. I'm not sure, man. Someone said something. I can't remember if it was GLSI or something. Moving to AVAX. So, again, rejection. That's fine. Not really worried about it. Pattern's still not dead. I don't think we're going for a triple bottom. Maybe a brother bottom here. Nothing happening. Neutral at 45.16. Let's go to the 4 hour. 4 hour bearish divergence. Action to downside. That's fine. We have it here. Hidden bearish. I'm missing the counter here. I do have the main line. I have the key. I'm just missing the counter. So, it's fine here. Was a stock? All right. Yeah, I'll look at it after this, right? Side note question. What camera are you using? The bokeh looks stellar and the picture is sharp. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Thanks. That is a good question. Some people believe I overpaid for the camera. That's fine. I do believe I overpaid for the camera, but it's going to allow me to do other stuff later on. It's a Gavin camera. Yeah, it is a Gavin sponsored camera. A lot of people did pitch in. A lot of people have been donating, but Gavin did come up and smack me with donations. I am having a Canon RP with a 35mm lens, 1.8 focal aperture. That's what I'm using. Thank you very much, dude. Yeah, we're sharp. It's a full frame. I needed that. And it's pretty good, man. CryptoCat Lover. Requests are closed. Sorry. Makes you look so good. I know. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Gavin Jazz Show, OnlyFans.com. Yeah, they use even a better camera. They use one of those cameras that doctors use. Gavin did also pitch in for the chair, but a lot of people also were donating for the chair before that, right? So it's a group effort. I mean, Gavin does help out a lot. I gotta admit that he is a main support for the channel right now. But all you guys donating help bring more stuff, right? So it's kind that you guys donate also. Low high, negative, low negative, low high. Neutral at 43.84. Yes, Gavin has been donating kindly to the channel. It's cool. Again, look at this. Oh no, we were looking for that double bottom. We failed. Oh. That's fine. You cannot win them all. We did hit the 20 and reject it, which is sad, but 1, 2, 3 falling picks. 1, 2, 3, right? Action to downside. This would have been a good opportunity for a short. You basically play the opposite. What? One, two, three, right? This could have been a 3 falling peaks. Good opportunity for a short. You played the same as 3 rising value, but the opposite, and then we're gonna look for that move down. So I would have gone from hello. No, I need opposite fibs. See how beautiful this hit from low to high? On the short position, you would have opened up on breaking this line confirmation. Then look at that, dude. Some pullback and then drop, right? A really good short to open. I don't talk a lot about shorts. I usually don't like shorting. At least a 10% profit gain real quick. 10% drop there, right? So, not too bad. Low, lower. Negative, less negative, right? So again, we have that bullish divergence section to upside, going up, hitting that 20 and rejecting. It is what it is, right? Strong bullish. We might get another rally. We might get another crack at that 20. We're still within the range, so waiting for it to determine where it wants to go. So GLSI, back to it. LSI $37.20. Let's go on the daily. Right, this pump must be coming from something. It might be news related. It's very weird for it stuck to pump that much. So, March the 8th, Greenwich Life Science hires expert to run a late stage trial of breast cancer drug candidate. That could be enough to make it pump, I guess. Pumping on news, right? Low, lower, negative, less negative. So we have some strong bullish divergence, but that strong bullish divergence is not enough for this to do it by itself. The news did help. That's it. Let's go to daily. Let's go mana. Yeah, hit them likes, guys. If you like what we do, hit the like button on the sub. Join us on Discord. By the way, yes, this chair is Gavin supporting me, saying, "You can do it, buddy. You can do it if you put your mind to it." And that's what I'm doing. Putting my mind to it. I'm gonna make this happen. What else is divergence here? This might be from another time scale. No. We looked at this yesterday, right? I said it might not play because the market is really bullish, and look, it didn't care. Get above that 2618. Now it's going to hit for a 3618 at 65.68 cents. Oh man, that's awesome. Neutral. Sorry, we bought at 77.65. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Then we had the bearish divergence. Big chance it might not play out. One quick second, guys. To connect. There we go. Awesomeness. I'm not sure what kind it is, but it's tasty. Again, going higher. We knew it was a chance it might not play, and that is fine. We said the market is bullish, so we did go down slightly for a candle. Pump back up, nothing bearish. Overbought at 84.21. It's just highly overbought. Again, can say overbought because it's just super bullish. Same thing with this, right? We had the bearish divergence. We did move down slightly when we looked at it. That was 23 hours, so exactly almost 24 hours ago, we looked at this with that strong bearish divergence against the MACD and the RSI for potential action to the downside. And as we said, it did go down. A little bit, not a lot. It did go down. Hit that support at the 20 and bounce. So very nice. Actually support here at first at the 1618, then the 20. Bounce, get above that 2618, finding support. Trying to move higher. Next target here at 65 cents. 65.70 cents. It's awesome. Yeah, if your dog has a YouTube account, share it with them. That's it for Mana. Again, still doing good. Let's go and look at the FTM for the last project that we have for tonight. FTM Phantom Menace at 45.33. Let's go here on the daily. Again, same stuff that a lot of the other projects have. For some reason, I just don't have it here, but you know, we have the same hidden bullish. It's all good. Do you have to look at another FTM some days? Maybe, man. It makes me feel like we look at other FTMs, but bouncing between fibs, it's all gravy between that 236 and that 382. Again, 50 cents and 40 cents. Right now, sitting at 45. So we're all in the middle of the channel. Let's go to the 4 hour. Above the 20 still. High to low, high to low, high to low. Low, lower, negative, less negative. All right, some strong bullish divergence, but again, hit that 20 and rejected, right? So we've been going lower every time. We're making that strong bullish. It's just failing to really take off. We have it here in the last bit against the RSI as well. And with that, we're neutral at 48.60. Not really doing a lot right now here, right? On FTM. It's doing okay, but not really going crazy. A lot of tightness on the Bollinger Bands. And again, middle of the channel, so we could go either way, right? Bollinger Bands explosion could go either way. Ooh, let's through this. I forgot to anchor. Let's keep rolling here. Hello, high to low, high to low, low, lower, negative, less negative. Some strong bullish divergence. Fraction to the upside, and that's why we got this rally happening here, so that's fine. Again, this small rally here on this bullish divergence. We don't have it against our side. Just gonna see MACD pumping up on that. Low to high, high to low, high to low. Some bearish divergence, strong against the MACD, but you know, we just went down, hit the target at 20, and then bounced already. So could be that this move is done for here on FTM, right? Just seeing that divergence though popping into my eyes when I look at this chart. There it is, strong bearish divergence, potential fraction to the downside. That's it for FTM. Stimulus pump plus 44,000 resistance broken. When is the next stimulus supposed to land? Didn't that get delayed? I'm not sure. I haven't been really following what's happening with the stimulus. Let's go back to the corn. The children of the corn. Yeah, all children of the Bitcoin. Pulling back a bit. It is fine. Again, that divergence still tracking. You know, it's gonna take a little bit more to shake it off here. It needs to get a quick burst of strength here, pump to get rid of it. 76.11, 74, slightly lower, and then here slightly higher. Thank you all guys for being here and the kind support you do to this channel. Hit likes. And yeah, with the subs, your views, and the donations, the kind donations that you guys give to this channel. Thank you very much for that. In a couple weeks, Bitcoin gets minted and sent. Interesting. The stimulus is supposed to come as early as next week. Prior to spring break. Nice. Well, isn't spring break coming up soon? Like they might try to get people to use that money to go out on vacations and reactivate the economy, maybe. When is spring break? What's happening now for some? Oh, interesting. Salute. What price do I expect it down? I expect some resistance at 55,400, but that might not gonna get a major dump. I think just some resistance. No, we'll see, right? Hootskin says, "You mean put it all on Bitcoin?" Yes, put it on Bitcoin. Not financial advice again. The dollar's worth 92 cents and falling. I thought it was worth a lot less than that already. So it's Monday. Let's do the DXY. We haven't looked at the DXY. We haven't looked at markets. So look at markets. Figure out where things are on the world. Dollar index at 92.33. Did manage to pump quite a bit. Get above an old resistance, I would say. Yep. An old resistance line that has gotten above. All right. Interesting, dude. Interesting. We got out of the channel. Could make it go bullish on the fact that we're getting out of that channel, but we know that it's a fake pump, probably, right? Stimulus might drop it again. Let's see. I think on technicals. Let's get on the weekly. On the weekly, we have some hidden divergence, right? From here to here. And from here to here, and bearish, and against the RSI as well. Like it put some pressure on the price. Not sure how strong for pressure is going to put, but right now it could be looking at it as some kind of stagnation or stalling happening here on the DXY in the weekly. At neutral at 52.59 though. Yeah, I know it's a measure of value against other currencies. I wasn't looking at it because of the 92 cent comment. I was looking at it to see how it was behaving. Because last time we saw DXY pumping, we saw Bitcoin going down. And today we got a massive rally in Bitcoin. So I want to see if the DXY was still moving up or not. Yeah, it trades against the yen, the pound, the euro. I can't remember if like two other currencies that are right now skip my mind, but just like the Swiss franc and something else. How old are who, Peter? There's a lot of people chatting, so I don't know who if you're asking me or someone else. $1 at one point in time used to be worth its price in gold. It was actually changeable for gold. It was exchangeable for gold a long time ago. Man, Bitcoin's still pumping. How with everyone asleep? Hong Kong's awake already. Like Europe's gonna come online in like 3 hours, man. China and Asia had been up for a while. Let's keep rolling. Let's go do markets real quick. Let's go gold, silver. Gold. Let's go on the daily. Still dropping. Oh no. We still have the hidden divergence. Yes. No, yeah. There and now from here to here. So hidden bullish. Silver. Not gold, sorry. It's hidden bullish. Potential fraction of the opposite. Very, very close to support, so that's fine. Let's go to gold real quick. Gold taking another dive. Oh no, what are we breaking? The previous high? The previous high at 107 here on this fibs. Ooh, interesting. Gold still taking a dive, so Let's see, man. Let's see if we still have this here. What is this? 8. We no longer have it. We lost it. We lost whatever hidden or strong bullish divergence we were trying to have. We no longer have. Gold is just going down. Yeah, I know. But what I was saying is that there was someone saying gold, $1 is always worth $1. I said no, $1 was worth actual gold back then, and you could exchange it for gold, but not that gold standard. And that was actually a long time ago. There's actually a really good paper that's called "The Wizard of Oz as an Allegory." It was back when the U.S. was trying to go into bimetallic system, gold and silver for reserves, and on that paper, I think the Cowardly Lion was the chairman of the Fed, and something like that. It's a really, really good paper. And it's basically when the wizard tells Dorothy that the answer has always been at her feet is because the yellow brick road was supposed to be gold, and then her shoes or whatever were made out of silver. So the answer was a bimetallic system. It's a really good paper that works as an allegory, I guess, and it's interesting. So, the issue forex trade at all? Sometimes, not often though. I mean, it's same technicals apply. It just depends. I don't do a lot of forex. Yeah. Let's keep rolling with this. Let's go. The Dow, it gained 97 points. Great. Again, after moving down on bearish divergence. Awesome. Nothing here. Again, just moving market motion above the 20. High, low, high, low, high, low. Neutral at 58.26. Let's go to the Dow Live again. At 35% to the upside, 110 points. Again, going slightly higher, about the same high. Right? I would say we have some bearish divergence. On that note, medium bearish divergence. You can still go higher, create strong bearish divergence, but right now we have this. And it is what it is. This is live, so it's going to move though, right? High to low here. S&P losing 0.54 again, hidden bullish and rally not quite above the previous strong bearish divergence area. Neutral 47.12. FTSE, man. High to low, high to low, high to low. High negative, low, high, neutral at 6.65. That's it. Nikkei. Bearish divergence moving down, low, high, negative, more negative. Oh no, what do we have? Oh, that's some hidden bullish. Yeah, great. Oh, negative, more negative. Then low and lower still. Yes, we have that divergence now. Hidden bullish, potential fraction to the upside on Nikkei. Toronto. Up 42, high, low, high, low, high, low. That's it, dude. Low, high, negative, less negative, low, high. Nothing here. West Texas. 65.34. Going slightly higher. Interestingly enough, we had that bearish divergence move down, hit that 20 fund support and bounce. Guess what? Now we're going from one island to the next and still have that strong bearish divergence. Let's see what we're going to do, man. Let's see what we're going to do. Neutral at 65.56. Sorry, bought at 65.56. What am I saying? Not neutral, bought. What do we have here? Very likely the same thing because oil, Brent and West Texas move the same. So again, just a couple dollars difference. It's just different qualities of oil. That's fine. There you go. Same strong bearish divergence. Potential fracture to downside. That is it, man. That is it. Run through everything. It's 11:50 at night. TOSU FIVA. Interesting. OSU. Sounds like Oklahoma State University. FIVA. I'm not sure if that's it, but $1 is worth a Coke. $1 is a burger at the dollar menu, I think. Right? Also, so. You don't like the Seamus? He's cool though. He's a tiny little bugger that lives here. The Seamus. The dollar is now on the Coke standard, and then the McDonald's $1 menu standard as well. Oh, dude, still 54,000. Retracing a little bit. Not a lot. Still there. Still good. Still doing its thing. Seamus is not to be trusted. I know. Look at his hand. It's so long, so he could sneak it into your wallet and, like, you know, steal your cash. There it is. Seamus sitting on the chair. Ooh, his hat went down. Right. There it is. Seamus. What's... I am in Mexico City, dude. No, got bucks. All right. Yeah, the reach around, right? SBCA, I like this channel. I like this channel too, and I like the people that come to this channel. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And if you like what we do, hit the like the bell and sub. Join us on Discord. Join us on the Discord and that cord, whatever cord. Just join us somewhere. I think I'm gonna sign off here shortly, guys. It's been a good stream. It's been almost 3 hours. 2 hours and 51 minutes live. What a good day. SBCA, where you at, man? If you're gonna drive to Cancun, it's actually depending on where you're at, right? Tiny bit. Thank you for being here. One of your bucket list cities. Awesome, dude. Work it. Yeah. Cali. Ooh, that's a long drive, dude. Interesting. Checking out comments. Make sure we caught up to everything. When we can hit 69K, you're having a party? Awesome. Into jail 3 months, not all together. Interesting, man. No strong resistance yet. We don't have any resistance at this level, I think. Do we have resistance at this level? Maybe something back here, but really not a lot, right? It could be a quick shot all the way up here, man. Look, here we did take a bounce or rejection somewhere around the 55,000 area here. So that's what we'll be expecting to see, right?
Do you think we will hit 55K tonight?
Yo, thank you very much for that.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is so awesome,
Thank
Ian.
you very much.
Yeah, I think it could be a possibility, man. I wouldn't be ruling it out. We do have that bearish divergence, right? It's putting some pressure. But if we shake it off, like I said, it's really easy. It just needs a good pump to shake it off. It could still climb, right? Consolidation that it's making is not the best looking, right? It's upsloping. Usually upsloping consolidation breaks to the downside. It's a bear flag. Bull pull bear flag, we could say, or summarize for Bitcoin. 4-hour chart's not looking that bad still, right? We're still in the pull. So it really depends on the 1 hour, right? And whether or not we're gonna go bearish or not. But I believe 55K could be possible. It's not that far off. All right, from where we're at, let's go. 55K, man. Where are you at here? The opposite. Here. Again, a 1.5% move. It's doable. It's doable. I mean, it's gonna take a lot more than that. I mean, you could probably shift it on a small exchange that doesn't have a lot of volume. Doesn't mean it's gonna stay there. It's not gonna, I mean, it's gonna rate the price all over the place. So, I would say no. Market manipulation is not good. See right back at you. Taking trash. What's up, dude? How you doing? Here in Brazil. Doing some trades, making some gains. Awesome, dude. That's all. What it's all about, right? Making gains. Thank you very much for being here, man. Sure, everything's okay here. And I'm not needed on the Discord or something. I want to check Discord real quick, guys. Sorry about that. Like my eyesight's not that bad, but it's just okay to have glasses, I guess, for the filtering some of the light. And yeah, so that's the main thing. Someone sent me a chart for DBT. Awesome. Ian, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is so cool. Thank you very much for that. That's awesome. Thank you very much for the support, man. It's so cool to see your donations. It didn't come with a message though, but it's awesome, dude. Thank you very much. Let's see. I'm trying to find here, make sure I'm not missing anything. Make sure here we're not missing anything. I don't think I'm missing anything. All right. Yeah, I think that's it. I think this is it. think it's gonna be for right now. Sorry, you guys cannot see that chart, but I was looking at something. Seamus is gonna steal some cats. Oh. No future closings. Fiat leak. New candle for the corn. There it is. It did manage to pump a little bit before the closing. That is good. That is good, man. What? Yo.
Do you like RedTube better or Pornhub?
Neither, man. I don't watch those sites. I am married. Legendary, man. That is awesome. I know what they are, but I don't watch them. So, yeah. You've been streaming for a while now. Yeah, I've been streaming for a while, dude. Not right now. Right now, at least 55K, 55,000 something. Why was Ian hidden by Jai? I'm not sure why he typed, but Jai just sniped someone. Ja definitely sniped someone there. What? I'm not sure why he typed. I didn't get to see it. Right now I'm actually waiting for a hit of 55,400. If you're asking retrace to the outside, yeah, like thinking of 58,000, 61,000, 62,000 maybe. Right, even 67,000. We have targets up there. So, Oompa Loompa, interesting. That's all good, man. Joe Gross is just laughing with the Seamus. It's all good, man. Tiny Bit has a question. Accidental discharge. All right, I guess he wasn't supposed to be silenced, I guess. he just came in friendly fire someone. If the guy gets cipher pattern. Yeah, someone was talking about that, right? Bull run end for now. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, there's people talking about this. Just go to 4 hour, man. A lot of talk about this pattern. I'm not gonna draw it, but a lot of people talking about this pattern, right? Somewhere around here or something like that. I'm not gonna pinpoint it right now, but a lot of people talk about some kind of formation. That's fine. I mean, I don't think we're near the end yet. How long am I going for? Right now, 3 hours and change. 3 hours. All right, cool. You didn't come with a message. Thank you very much, David.
Say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is so cool. Thank you very much for
Thank you
that.
very much.
So yeah, this pattern. Yeah, I mean, it's still a bit off. I just did it real quick. Not pinpointing it or anything. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I've seen it. I've seen a lot of people talk about it. It's okay, I guess. I mean, usually what happens after this is you get a reversal, right? You get an action to downside. And pattern completion here would be slightly higher. But Yeah, a lot of people talk about this related to 2017. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that data here on the chart right now because I don't have the super pro version that keeps track of. Can't remember how many eons of data. So I'll go back as much as I can. It's gonna be January 2018. If I go on the what? Someone? Oh, dude, Frank, thank you very much for the support, man.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome, dude.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it, dude. Let's see if I can go here, man. I don't think I'm gonna be able to see it here on this chart, but yeah, that same W formation, right? That same pattern more or less back here from A to B to C to D to E, right? So 618, very close to 618 here. And maybe if I pinpoint it here a little bit more. Something like that, right? This pattern here is the one that you're calling for right now, but here we can see it on the daily, and then we're looking at it in the 4 hour. The 4 hour would have probably looked good as well, but this is very easily discernible here on 2017 pattern, right? So let's see if we can delete this, man. Here we go. Why are you not deleting? Here we go. Awesome. Take me to now. Here we go. Here, it doesn't look as clean, right? On the daily. You go from here to here to here to here, and then to there somewhere. Right. It doesn't look as pretty or as clean. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think this time it's different, man. I think we could be going for 55K right now. Retest, maybe drop something. We do have targets to the upside on other patterns that are also at play. And that's what I would be looking to see here. Come to fruition, right? Litecoin hit 200. Awesome. 103. Nice. Nice candle forming. We had something here. No, we're cool, right? We said Bitcoin allows move. Or bots in E5. Still no bearishness. Nothing bearish here. Still doing good. 4 hour. We're still tracking this divergence, right? It's still there. Where's the ETH at? Where's the ETH at? 1,842. Nice. Pushing back a little bit. It's fine. Yeah. Tank trash. I'm waiting, right? I'm waiting for I'm waiting for this to finish, right? Retrace looks bearish. I'm looking for a retrace right now. 55,000, we might pull back a little bit. I have targets higher. Look, we're making highs. Like, no wicks right now. All right, that is good. That is bullish still. Still has punch in it. And remember what I said, it could get higher on the 4 hour, maybe get up to this level. Look at where we're at, right? Look at where we're at. Look at where we're at here. We're still very low, right? This was 653. This is 428, so slightly lower. It wouldn't be weird if we get to this level and we have bearish divergence, and then we get some pullback before we actually try to run again, right? Tiny Bit says, my English is not good. I'm from Sweden. Interesting. Cool. Well, hi to Sweden. You can watch this channel. You can watch Jazz channel. You can join us on the Discord. Links in the description. You can talk to Gavin also. Links in the description. No, I'm kidding. I don't have a Gavin link in the description. That is it. Let's see. Are we missing anything? Thank you, Joe Peru, for the comment. I've seen it here on the Discord. That's it, dude. He will sub to you. Yes, he will. Interesting. That's gonna be it, guys. Just goofing off right now. I don't have anything else to look at. Bitcoin's still pumping. Bitcoin's doing good, right? Bitcoin's doing awesome, dude. 110 people watching. It's a good night. It's a good day. Got a lot of likes. Thank y'all for being here. For reals, thank y'all for being here. pull back to 52? Could it pull back to 52? Yeah, I mean, there are some. That's the next support. That's the support to the downside, right? 50,119. Volume is going down. I'm not looking at volume right now. I should bring it out. Oh, I got rid of volume. That's why. Weird. I don't remember this missing volume here from the chart. Not really. Not on the 4 hour, man. Look at this, right? It's going higher. Have more volume here than we had back here. Look at this. Right, more volume than we had back here. And right now we're just starting. Still have an hour and 48 minutes to go on this candle. Yeah, you could say we're losing a little of volume, but it's also not a good trading hour, right? We could be looking at something like this, right? 2 in the morning, 10 in the morning. So look at this previous 10 p.m. candle. Right, didn't have as much volume as the previous candle, so still okay. Yeah, no worries. The 1 hour, yeah, you're right. Right, the volume is dying out. We're creating bearish divergence. Against the volume, we have a larger bearish divergence pattern. I do believe we can get to 55k and then maybe drop a little bit, right? That's gonna be it. Thank you, Crypto Greg. I appreciate it, man. Set Paul sign. Sign. Okay, I already answered that. Thank you guys for being here. That's gonna be it for tonight. So I guess that's it for the chat. Guys, thanks for being here again. This is Ted of Crypto. I'm your host, Martin. It's a pleasure being here with you guys tonight for an awesome stream. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, hit the like button, the sub. Join us on the Discord. Links pinned at the top of the chat. So is a link to our Patreon. So is a link to our Teespring. And what else? Yeah, remember, all the content we produce here is for entertainment and education purpose only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. Someone said something. Been watching Tom Crown. I started 2 weeks ago. Awesome. Tom Crown's a good guy. Go check out Tom Crown also. I do post when he goes live. He has a good TA also. And our times never collide, which is awesome. He's live when I'm not live and I'm live when he's not live, so that's pretty cool. We can share communities like that. But Tom Crown is a awesome dude. Go check out his TA as well. And if you haven't yet, I post links to his channel on our YouTube, or not on YouTube, on our Discord. You can go check it out. Hit the like and the sub to Tom as well. And that's gonna be it. Can you please show fib levels? Right now? Sure, man. Some quick fibs, right? Dude, I'm not sure where you want me to look at fibs for, but I do have fibs. Let's go to fibs. One of these charts must have fibs for that target. I think it's this one. We're retracing to the 786, right? Last time we hit the 786, like we did here, we pulled back down. Here we're doing to 0. And we're doing a deep retrace. So that's fine. That 786 to 54,790, that could be a resistance. That's it, guys. I think, yeah, it has been pumping up a lot, right? So that's it. Again, I already said don't do this. It's for entertainment purposes. Talk about group to your friends, to your family, and to your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. This is an awesome channel. On that note, I'll catch you guys again tomorrow for another edition of The State of Crypto. Until then.